tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome in to the Sunday Tilt with your hosts, the FF chef himself, Juan Carlos Pena, and John JAWN Swanson. It is Sunday, my dudes.
This is when the tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real.
Hey, good morning and welcome back into the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt. It is week 3 and we are fully staffed here at the chef's table, baby. Myself, James, the FF chef himself, joined always by Mr. Swanson and one of a kind. What's up, guys?
Mr. Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
And now the show begins. Welcome back, man. Any day we get to talk about fantasy football is a great day. We love Sundays, and Sunday is here. The family's here. The Tilt Squad is always here, and I'm happy to be here with y'all.
Oh, dude, last week was wild. I'm happy week 2 showed some extra things. We got a lot of injuries out of week 2 that we are dealing with in week 3. So I do want to get into our tilts rather quickly today. Swanson, we caught you from the road last week.
Yes, sir.
Glad to see you're back in studio.
That was
fun. I hope your trip was good. Yes,
it was short-lived, but a lot of fun. It was cool to do the show from the road. It was fun. I think we've all done that in some capacity at one point. I know Juan did it live from Florida at one point. I think you went down to see, was it Dolphins Bucks or something?
Yeah. That's exactly it. That was Brady to Antonio Brown, Brady to Mike Evans. Beat the crap out of my Dolphins that day. Yeah, I think they put a 40 burger on us.
Was that the day that Antonio Brown walked off?
No, that was
that
the
wasn't
week before. It was the week before. They were like, "Oh my God, Antonio Brown's back!" And he looks so good in person. Dog. I haven't seen many athletes perform that way. Like maybe Saquon. He was so fast. He looked so much faster than the guys around him. It was, throwback to AB. Shout out AB. I hope he's doing well.
For sure.
But it was a good time, yeah. And I did perform from the road like Mr. Swanson did last week. So we have done that
good.
before.
It was a good time.
I can remember my one time that I lost internet in our weekly show, I believe it was.
Oh, yes. You went to the truck.
And I went to the truck. I podcasted from the back tailgate of my truck. Shout out.
I remember that.
Let's start doing this from the beach.
Shout out Romanelli's when we did the podcast.
I was going to say, Romanelli's.
I wish I had the truck then. We had better Wi-Fi with the truck.
100%. 100%.
Oh, sure. Shout out.
Remember we were trying to run around with the extender.
We were trying to get the internet. It was terrible.
Oh, man. That was great. Great
times. Good times, bro. 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Hey, and the Tilt Squad's been here since then, man. Shout out to them because they've been with us from the beginning through all that stuff.
We got to be coming up on 100. Right? Actual live podcast, not including when we used to record every week.
Oh, easy.
We're way past that.
You think we're past that? This is year 6.
We're 85, so we're at 88 probably.
No, I think we're close.
Well, I mean, in the first year we did. I mean,
if we're just counting,
we were doing at least
17 times 5 is 85, and 3 right now is 88. I'm not a mathematician, but at least 88 of these Sunday tilts. We're at 88 Sunday tilts.
Right. And then you add in the annual, the weekly podcast that we did on a weekly basis. So that's another 50.
Eric Brewer remembers when we would do the waiver wire show.
I'm wearing the waiver wire heroes jersey right now. The waiver wire heroes is on my back right now. Shout out waiver wires.
Man,
and that is what we live. And Chef started the show with this. The injuries were crazy this week. We all had to hit the waiver wire. People spent 100 fab on Jake Browning.
Oh, they sure
you know what I mean? They were jumping out the window to get all these quarterbacks. Yeah, man. And some guys snuck in and got Tyrod Taylor cheap, and some guys got in there and got Mariota yesterday. People are wise with their money, and some people just splurge and go crazy.
I don't even know if we have that waiver wire thing anymore. We used to do the
waiver wire drops and the waiver wire heroes, all kind of stuff. Chef, remember you used to cook up waiver wires every Tuesday, bro.
Oh, yeah, wait.
You spent hours on it.
Oh, wow. That's so awesome.
Little
Mr.
throwback.
Swanson, How can you not be romantic about fantasy football, my
Oh,
dude?
come on, man. I was so hyped this morning when the show started too. I was just like, I still get fired up when the show starts.
Yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing this
So much
for
fun.
a time now, man. I still get fired up.
Well, I mean, I know we don't do the waiver wire show anymore, but if you need a last minute waiver wire pickup, check out the ticker on the bottom of the show. I do this Saturday night. I did it late as hell last night. It was like 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm like, who's left? And I ran around and checked some waiver wires, and there are some gems in there.
There's some stuff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep a lookout on there, and if you got a question, hit us up on the show.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado,
yeah, come on.
let's go. We're on the same
Look at
page.
these guys. They're like synchronized, bro.
Let's get it in.
You
Good
in my head.
morning, Shad
You're-
Anderson, TS Tilt Squad. What's up?
Squad.
Good morning. Eric, kicks for Mike, Crook, Zach, Giuseppe,
Yeah.
Lucius. The whole Tilt
Family's
Squad
here.
is here.
Family's here. I love
Let's
it.
go, baby. Week
I used
3.
to love the
Always.
waiver wire show, man.
It was a good show, man. And that music was always jumping a little bit through the wire.
Yeah, right. I love that song.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kick it off this morning with Lucius. Good morning. Who do
Lucius.
we have today between Daniel Jones or Drake May? We're gonna start off with a quarterback tilt for the day.
Ooh.
I like this, man. We had a bunch of different discussions last week, and I was listening back to the show a little bit from last week, and Daniel Jones versus Russ was a question at one point, and who would have thought Russ was going to do what he was going to do?
That's insane.
It's you know what I
That's
mean? He
not.
went
That's crazy.
bonkers. No, you didn't. You went Danny Dimes too.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, I
that-
did 100%.
We all went Danny Dimes.
We all
'cause it
did,
gives you
yeah.
the rush
Which
and
wasn't a
upside.
bad choice.
Yeah. No, and it's still not a bad choice today.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning Danny Dimes here. I think Drake May versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, he may actually do better, but I have a feeling that Pittsburgh gets rolled here, dude. It's going to be a sleepy, sneaky win for the Patriots today.
You might be right. Steelers are banged up. Alex Highsmith is out. Joey Porter is not playing. Max Sharping is out. Derek Harmon's question is Derek Harmon playing? They're banged up,
Yeah.
and I think the Patriots can roll them over.
Yeah.
And I know it's not a great. I'm sorry, Juan.
No, go ahead. No, you go.
And I know it's not a great matchup for the quarterback per se, but we've seen week after week that these Tennessee Titans just give up plays. I mean, Michael Pittman's been on a heater. Josh Downs against Roger McCreary. He's not going to do. I mean, he could do anything he wants against McCreary. I'm not really worried about it. I'm sticking with where the coals are hot. Keep stoking them. It's Daniel Jones right now. I hate saying him as a Giants fan, but Daniel Jones is doing pretty well this year.
Yeah, I think the Tennessee Titans defensive front is really good. Like the two defensive tackles, Jermondre Sweat and Jeffrey Simmons, are really good. So it's going to make them have to do more involving Daniel Jones running, involving him going to the outside. I like Drake May being like a mini Justin Fields type against Pittsburgh and running around and getting some rushing yards, maybe even sneaking into the end zone, but that's a lot to bank on. And I'd rather go with the consistency. So far, like we say all the time on this show, if you guys have been here from the beginning, we don't leave the table on a heater. Danny Jones is on a heater. He's gonna get those goal line, the fake tush push thing he's got going on, and I think he finds the end zone too. So good tilt, but I'm gonna go with Daniel Jones.
Me too.
Yep.
Consensus: Daniel Jones.
Good start, Lucius. Let's go.
All right, for Eric. So Eric traded Devontae and Judy for Hurts yesterday. So his receivers are limited. So we have to start 2.5 point PPR between Marv, Keenan, Sutton, Diggs, Renfro, Deami Brown. We got to start 2.
Well, I'm throwing Keenan in there. You're starting Marv.
I think it's.
I mean, it's between Sutton and Diggs. Oh, wait, we start 2?
Yeah, the start 2. That's where it's.
And it's half point?
Only 2, cousin. Yes.
It's half.
All right. Well, give me Keenan. Like we said, heater. I don't care the matchup. He is Justin Herbert's favorite wide receiver.
I got him on one of my dailies right now.
Then it's between Marv, Sutton, and Diggs for me, man. And it's about who's going to get in the end zone. So I'm going to chop Diggs off that list.
Yeah, even though there's no Joey Porter, like that's
I'm not concerned. I think
it could be the first day Diggs scores.
We can go back to this
write him
game
down.
like maybe 100 times. Yeah, it could be. Like we see his snap share increasing. The first week it was like 41%. Last week it was up to 52, I believe. Don't quote me on the number, but it gradually is getting better. At the same time, you got Kayshon Boutte walking around there. That's going to take some targets away from Diggs. And he's not getting the yardage that he used to get as a number one wide receiver. He's only an ancillary piece.
Yeah, he hasn't been involved yet.
He
And
really-
he's also healing. He's also coming back from, to be fair, he's also coming back from an ACL. And it's going to take a little while for him to get all the way
So,
right.
with that being said, I think it's between Marv and Sutton for
Sutton.
me.
Yeah. Because Keenan, I'm with you, is a lock. We don't leave the table on the heater. He's been on a roll. He is his favorite target, and it is a tough matchup. But we saw some of the guys from the Colts have success last week against that Denver defense, the vaunted Denver defense, in which, by the way, Pat Surtain is going to be on that injury list, right? You know, so like we're not
He's
sure
going to play, I think.
He's going to play, I thought. Okay.
But if he plays and he's limited, and I think he's also on QJ, and they end up putting
He's
the rookie
on
Jade Barron.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna put the Jade Barron's going to be on Keenan, and I think he's veteran enough, savvy enough to be able to find the open spots in the zone and exploit that. So I love Keenan there. Marv only has 3 less fantasy points as of right now than Trey McBride.
Wow.
So he hasn't been as bad as
Huh.
everybody thinks he is. Like, I know he's a disappointment because he's not wide receiver 5 or whatever, but he's not really terrible, you know. And then Sutton, so many mouths to feed. Is it Troy Franklin? What are they doing there? And again, that Chargers defense is really, really good. They've been limiting other teams' wide receivers to like terrible games. I don't know, man. I think I might go Marv.
It's tough to go with Marv against, like, just knowing that Kyler's going up against the Niners, who are 6th versus the pass right now. I think it might be more of a ground game than an air game. And I think it might, that doesn't mean that it's going to be James Conner either. I think it's going to be,
It could be Trey.
it's going to be Trey. Yeah. Like, it's Conner's snap share went from 65 to 55 last week. 34 yards on 11 carries. Niners are 13th versus the run. I think it might be tough sledding for the Cardinals in general today. I'm actually kind of leaning Sutton here. Barely.
The
I
Chargers.
kind
The
of want to
Chargers are
see
so
his
good. Eric Brewer,
usage.
thank you for a great tilt to start off again. Woof.
This hurts.
Yeah,
Marv
Over
Sutton.
under is 45 and a half.
We're gonna leave Renfro
They're
and
all-
De'Ami Brown totally out of this, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not grasping for straws yet. You
I
know
like
what?
both.
No, I'm going Marv. I'm going Marv.
You're
I
gonna go
don't
Marv?
like
Yeah.
I don't like the production of Sutton when the
Yeah.
defense is pressuring the quarterback. Yeah, I don't think it's a good matchup for the Broncos.
And I
Personally.
think that game I think is low possessions. Like both teams try to milk the clock and have like low
Yeah, I guess
offensive
that's,
amount.
I could see that.
And while I don't think the 49ers have a problem moving the ball against Arizona, and then Arizona's got to play catch up, whether it's late end of half, third, fourth quarter under pressure towards the end of the game, you're going to have to air it out. You're going to have to try to catch up. And all it takes is one drive where Marv gets 3 or 4 catches. And then it's all of a sudden his game turns out to be like a good game, even if he doesn't play great or they don't win. I don't think it depends on that.
I mean,
So
I think you're right in that sense. I don't think either game is going to be a really like big barn
No.
burner. Like the
No.
totals are 45.5 for the Broncos Chargers game, 44.5 for
44
the
and a half.
Cardinals and
Yeah,
So that's
49ers.
about the same.
But I
guess it's
would
about the
like to
same.
I would like to say, you know, coming out of pocket, Mac Jones playing for the 49ers. Both teams are 2-0. It's the 49ers home opener. Can we give them something at that? I don't know. Maybe.
TS, that's how all fantasy players feel, bro. Like that sentiment right there. I think Tyler will have a good week only because I'm playing him. Like, yeah, of course he went off because I was playing against me. You know what I mean? It's always how we feel in fantasy. That's so
But
funny.
I'm okay with Marv's production so far, and I think I'm sticking with him this week over Sutton.
Right.
All right, I'll lean back with you too. I don't like how, I feel like Nick's in a clean pocket is great, but once he gets flushed out, then it just becomes.
He's throwing it up the Murphy.
Yeah, he's doing the whole.
throwing
He's
it
doing the
up
weird.
you know what I mean?
He
Marvin
needs
Mims.
to take care of the ball a little bit better.
He
He's
needs
been
to
a little
stop being
reckless
like
the first 2
Patrick
games.
Mahomes.
Yeah,
Here's a
he-
guy who looks like Patrick Mahomes.
He
You gotta
thinks
stop
he's
doing that.
Mahomes.
Yeah, I'll go with you for Marvin Harrison playing from behind, trying to play catch up. It does only take one. That was a great tilt. That hurt.
Mhm.
That was
brain.
good. That woke me up.
Yeah, I'm awake now. Another one here for Giuseppe. Sorry,
Giuseppe
first one for
Russo.
Giuseppe. Happy Sunday.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, Giuseppe?
Do we flex Chubb, Travis? All right, so in the flex, is it Chubb, Travis Hunter, Shaheed, or Booty? We have
Damn.
one PPR.
Booty's on a heater, cuz.
Yeah, he's close, but
My
I don't know if
crazy
he's
touchdown
caught up
parlay.
to
He was
Chubb
one
yet.
of them. Yeah, I got a Chubb. I got to go Chubb.
Yeah, I was leading Chubb here too.
Yeah.
It's
said anything?
Chubb for Booty for me, and I don't think
It's only
Kayshawn's
one.
production.
Oh, so you're saying it's either one of them? You're eliminating Travis Hunter and Rashid Shaheed. Right?
Yeah, Travis Hunter has just not lived up to expectations yet. I have him in a lot of leagues, and I am just not playing him this week. I just can't do it. Like, I don't remember the exact matchup where I benched him. I could probably pull it up. But
Wait, Travis Hunter?
yeah.
Oh no, bro. He's gonna get Stingley or Lassiter. Like I'm good on that.
Yeah, no, I don't want it.
I'm good on that.
I don't
I don't want that smoke.
I don't want the smoke.
I'd rather take Chubb against the Jaguars defense and hope he produces for me. You know,
I'm playing, and this is rolling the dice for real. I'm playing DeAndre Swift.
Ooh.
With a instead of Kayshawn Booty, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if I would do that.
Or no, instead of Chuck. Oh wait,
you're doing
somewhere.
Wait, over who?
I don't know what
over
doing.
Travis Hunter, rather. Sorry.
Oh,
Swift
yeah, that
over
feels
Hunter.
okay.
I would do that. Swift over Hunter, I would do.
And if I threw in Wan'Dale Robinson, who would you pick?
Oh man, I might go Wan'Dale.
All right, I'm switching my roster. He is on a heater. Oh my goodness, I didn't even
Wan'Dale for
realize.
volume. Wan'Dale for volume.
For volume, they're going to be down. It's going to
be. There's no way we're watching football tonight and he doesn't have 7 or 8 catches.
Yeah, and it's half point PPR, but with Swift a little banged up with the groin, I'm trying to.
That's why I was worried about it from the jump. But let's go back to Giuseppe's tilt instead of the chef's tilt.
Oh.
And go.
Stole it.
Get out of here.
We're going to go with Chubb out of this 4.
Yeah. Yes. I think so.
Okay.
And then for a super flex between Murray, Aaron Rodgers, or Jake Browning.
Murray.
Give me Murray.
I'm going to go Murray. I think Christian Gonzalez is back for the Patriots.
He is.
Yes.
Is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing today.
And Minnesota and the B-Flow defense against.
That ruins so much for me.
Jake Browning wilds out too much, bro. He's going to throw a couple picks or he's going to fumble the ball or something.
It's just not going to be. It's not going to be what everybody thought it was going to be the first time that Jake Browning started last year or the year before when Burrow got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. The offensive line is very, very suspect. I am reducing all Cincinnati Bengal players off the jump. Just you have to. Even do we say it like Jamar Chase? You got to lower expectations. T. Higgins, I'm not playing him today if I don't have to.
It's bad. Yeah.
If now
give me Murray to answer the question.
If you have Jamar Chase right now, and I start offering you trades, where do you say no? Puka.
Give me Puka.
Give me Puka.
Neighbors.
Give me
Neighbors.
Wow.
Justin Jefferson.
Chase.
Yeah, maybe Chase there. I mean,
CeeDee Lamb.
Come on.
Like the 101
That's
just fell.
So the 106.
At least 106.
My poor wife.
Yeah, easily.
Kind of crazy.
She had the 101. Chase won her the league last year.
Yeah, I mean,
so how we were like, how do you disrespect him? We got to take him.
No, and you know
at
what?
This moment, even though he had 10 catches for 124 yards with Jake Browning in the game.
Oh, he could do it with Jake Browning if he's hyper-targeted, but those are also the games that T. Higgins was not in the game.
And the Vikings defense.
No, I'm talking about
not this matchup.
Last week.
You're saying last week. Yeah.
Last week he had 10 catches for 124 yards just with Jake Browning. But Jake Browning's going to throw a bunch of interceptions, and you don't know what the offense is going to look like. They might run the ball more, check it down to the running back, yada, yada. So
and this is a quarterback tilt, and I did it. Now I took it away, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't make this about my wife's tilt.
No. We pandered off a little bit with the Chase talk, but
I just wanted to type part because it's the effect of Jake Browning being the quarterback on all of those players, on all those
said it right here too.
On.
TS is on it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that O-line is a rough situation, man.
Yep.
For sure.
And just to jump around here before we finish that last tilt, to back up a little bit, Zach said, do you play Swift knowing he has a hamstring injury going into today?
That's the scary part.
Smart, and that's why Chef switched out for Wan'Dale.
It could be doing warm-ups, bro. Like he could be doing warm-ups, and all of a sudden the hammy's too tight. We're not going. One run, and that's it.
I picked up Kyle Monange.
Oh, I got him in a couple
of everywhere I could this week. And
he had I think he had 10 opportunities last week.
I think he's going to have more this week too.
Yeah,
he did 10. Yeah, he's going to have some more. So Giuseppe, we're going to land on
Kyler.
Larry. Yeah, we're going to land on Kyler. And then we'll round out Giuseppe's early tilt here with AJ. Oh man, AJ Brown, Booty, or Romeo Dobbs in half-point PPR.
Oh man.
Look, I know that you're not supposed to really overthink anything too much like this early in the season, but
It's late enough.
Yeah, I think it's late enough here.
Late
where
enough.
I think Oh, that's Romeo Dobbs, not Roma Dunze. I read that wrong. All right, so
If it was a Dunze, I might have gone crazy and just been like, yeah, off the
no, I
bat.
would have.
we're
I
going
read it
tomorrow.
wrong. It's
Yeah.
early. I would have said a Dunze, I think, over AJ Brown.
But with the injury to Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs does become a serious possibility here. Now
And
the
he's got
problem
a
is,
great matchup.
yeah, dude, like Romeo
He's
Dobbs
going to
is in
see
the end zone.
Greg Newsome.
He's in the end zone today. Isn't he in the end zone today?
Is he
Romeo
one of
Dobbs?
those?
It's
Is
a
today-
lottery draft for whoever wide receiver gets in the end zone
Yep.
for Green Bay. We
Every
could
week.
be looking at Jacobs in for 2. And don't bet that because
No,
it's
because-
very suspect.
And Cleveland is very good against the run.
Correct.
I'm thinking with Dontavian Wicks. I'm thinking maybe Luke Musgrave, who's probably going to play if Tucker Kraft doesn't play.
Tucker Kraft is going to go. He
Is
is
he?
going to try out. Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to go, but he
That was my next
might
question.
be limited.
Yeah. He'll be limited.
Dontavian Wicks was hot. I'm going to give it one more week with AJ Brown.
Me too. Okay.
Obviously.
Thank you. I'm going to do that.
He's got a good matchup today. They are going to have to throw the ball this week. It is
I don't
not
know. The last 2 times, like Saquon ran all over the Rams. That was the recipe to beating the Rams, is running on them because they had that cloud coverage back there. They
Yeah,
don't let
but
any receivers really do any work. Like they've been holding receivers down. I'm scared of that matchup. I think math would tell you
they are down an
Keyshawn
offensive
Boutte, bro.
linebacker, outside linebacker, the Rams.
we can go AJ Brown because he's AJ
I'm gonna go
Brown and
AJ
it's only
Brown.
week 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
stick with
I'm gonna
AJ.
tilt with you guys, but I just want to note that Keyshawn Boutte's on a heater and he scored 2 weeks in a row, and there's no Joey Porter. And
Fair.
Yeah, I don't.
Drake May seems to like
Mhm.
this dude. This may be one of those dudes that's like, where did he come from? How did we end up here where this guy's got double-digit touchdowns at the end of the year, and he's a thing?
The only
But-
thing that
I'll
worries
go
me
AJ
is
Brown.
the amount of passes that the New England Patriots allow May to actually throw compared
that's
to
true.
Jalen Hurts. We've had squeaky wheel AJ Brown now for 2 weeks. It's bound to happen.
I feel like that there's one more week of it. I want to temper today. I have him in some of my lineups. I understand that you drafted him high and you have to ride the star that is AJ Brown and the squeaky wheel. So we're gonna go with AJ Brown, but I wouldn't be shocked if Keyshawn Boutte outperforms AJ Brown today.
I want to see the last time. Oh, okay. So last year against the Rams, 6 for 109 and a touchdown from AJ Brown on 7 targets.
I like it.
I
Okay.
like it.
Fuck it.
I like
Even if
it.
it's close, even if it's not 100 yards.
Zach.
Well, let's bring in Zach then. So similar tilt here. We have to pick 2: AJ Brown, Olave, Diggs, and Cup.
Oof. Well,
So
then
I'll leave AJ Brown in for this tilt. So we got to pick one more, unless you object out of the other 3.
I'm not going to
No.
put any of them over.
no, not over AJ Brown. I'm not.
didn't
I
think
don't
so.
like Olave's matchup against Seattle at all, and I don't like anything having to do with Spencer Rattler. But Diggs is so early in the game and unreliable, and in the same matchup,
Is it full PPR or half point PPR? Because that
it's
does
probably
matter. in
full.
this one.
It's probably full.
Mm-hmm.
If
Zach
it's full
plays-
point, I gotta stay with Olave. He's getting 10 plus
He's
targets.
just
a
getting the
game.
targets.
Yeah,
They're just
over Cup, right?
Yeah.
Rattler is
Even with JSN, JSN
That's
is
the
dealing
other
with an
thing.
illness, but he's gonna play through it.
He's
I think it's
questionable.
just a full dose of Kenny Walker again today
I think so too. I think today's
with
Yeah.
Charbonnet out.
smash.
But does
Okay.
that mean that Cup doesn't get 8 to 10 targets, and those targets are more productive than the Olave 10 targets from Spencer Rattler? All targets aren't created equal,
Fair.
but
Fair.
I mean,
I don't think they're going to need to throw the ball against New Orleans like they had to against Pittsburgh last week. Is that fair enough to
Also
say?
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also
I don't
saw
think we're gonna
Cooper
see
Kupp's
9
snap
targets.
share decrease from week 1, 88% to 69%
69.
last week.
Yeah.
We could see a drop in that as well against New Orleans because all they have to do is run the ball.
That's true. I think I'm going to still lean Olave here, only because of the targets. If it's full PPR, I don't know if you put it in there. It is full. All right, so
Okay,
it's
good.
Yeah, so it's full PPR.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
let's
got a good
Spencer Rattler's got
matchup.
the 3rd most pass attempts in the NFL right now. I mean,
Yeah, it's
like you
'cause
said,
he
all
doesn't
targets are not
complete
created
any
equal,
of them.
but the volume. This is
and
a
you're coming
volume
up from
play.
you're coming from behind. He's going to throw a lot. I get it. So I'll go with the first 2. He had them in order, I guess. I just
Yep.
had like I'm keeping an eye on Cooper Cup. I think you can have a decent week.
It's a fair debate. It's a fair debate on Cup. I just don't think Diggs is there yet, matched up as far as target share.
Yeah, not Diggs.
I think we got a lot of Diggs today, man. I'm looking through that.
I'm starting him in a couple leagues, I think.
I'm starting him in one.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming along. It's a matter of time. It's gonna be a slow process, or you could just blow up this week and be like, I'm here, I'm back.
I'm back.
You know, especially with no Joey
Porter. I'm playing him in our league of record.
If he's on the other side, like Darius Slay isn't Darius Slay from back in the day. It's not
I can hijack this tilt too. Diggs or Booty?
Booty.
Oh man, that's so.
Booty. Diggs or Judkins?
Green Bay's defense is really good. Give me.
Oh yeah. I'll take Diggs there.
Give me Diggs, and I also I know they did change Judkins on the depth chart. He is the RB1 now. Like he's listed as the RB1, but I still don't trust that he gets more than 10, 12 carries because of the game script and them being behind against Green Bay. I think
Diggs or Hollywood Brown.
Give me Hollywood Brown.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thought so. Kicks for Mike. What's going on? Good morning. Let's go. PPR wide receivers 2. T or DK? Wide receiver 2 is help. That's it. T or DK? Leaning DK.
It's DK for me. I'm not trusting wide receiver 2 for Jake Browning. I'm sorry.
Against the Vikings, no.
No.
Yeah, I'll go DK with you.
Yeah. Or Diggs.
DK.
Sorry.
It's still DK.
Still DK.
Or Diggs. Yeah, but
still DK. I think he's just trying to try to get force fed. I don't know, man. That Pittsburgh offensive line started falling apart last week, man.
But he started talking about it. Aaron Rodgers said, we got to get the ball in this guy's hands. Good things happen when we get it to him early. That's the way you defeat the O-line, is just keep throwing screens to this monster, because he is a monster.
Yeah.
And if there's no Christian Gonzalez, DK might be one of those guys that you want to have in your daily lineups.
Yeah, no, but Christian Gonzalez is going to play today. Keep that in mind and limit expectations.
What was his injury? Was it a soft tissue? Was it groin, right? Was
groin? I thought
it was groin.
I'll look it up for us.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while
it makes a big difference, because if he's not limited, even if he's there, he would need to be full health to be able to match up with DK. DK is a problem, and if you just came back from any kind of hamstring, there it is. Hamstring against DK, you want to get your hamstring tested? Line up 1-on-1 with DK on the outside, and then we'll see how your hamstring. That's a good point
too. Maybe it doesn't feel as bad as it did. Because I put
sorry.
Tell me he's out.
He's out.
Bang, let's go.
Gonzalez is out. He has been ruled out. That was as of last night, I guess. That's
I was gonna say, dude, I was so surprised that he was actually gonna go.
DK to the moon, bro.
DK to the moon.
So DK has a little bit more juice
for sure.
All right.
Calvin Austin, DK.
Oh man, I hope this doesn't mess up my my money line bet.
Chef, if you hit that, that's some craziness. J2 Nice, what's going on? Good morning. Happy week 3. Star Sutton. Other options are Marvin Harrison Jr., Hollywood Brown, Cooper Kupp, or Cedric Tillman.
Ooh.
I'm
not really big on Cooper Kupp. Hollywood Hoboken Brown has been actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, he had 15 targets game 1 and 5 the next game, right?
But I think they're going to try to air it out on the Giants.
There's really nothing else they can do. I mean,
you don't have Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce looks like a shell of himself. You have no running game to speak of.
No running game. It's gross.
I thought it would be so much better. I was like, they shored up the offensive line. That Josh Simmons kid's a supreme athlete. They have good interior linemen already. I thought they were going to be okay, man. And it's just not working for Andy Reid in that offense right now.
No, there's a good chance the Giants win this game. I'm just I could see it happening. I don't
see it being far-fetched. It's not far-fetched.
No.
Because what the Giants' strength versus the Chiefs' weakness. The Giants' front line on defense versus that bad old line.
Right.
It might be like ladies and gentlemen, Abdul Carter. Tonight might be that night where they just say introduce you to Abdul Carter and show you who he is on prime time.
He's a big guy, my man.
He's a problem.
He's a big boy.
He is a problem. He's every bit of Micah Parsons. He's every bit of Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, any one of those elite pass rushers. That kid has that kind of skill. Watch tonight.
I think
I'm going to go Hollywood here.
I think I might do it too. I don't like it because I just don't. For some reason, it feels dirty. But
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I just feel that the game script is going to dictate a lot more passing than we expect from the Chiefs.
And so the Giants. Hollywood over Sutton, I think I like too.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like it.
Chargers
I
defense
think
has
there's
been
more
really good.
upside. There's more upside for Hollywood.
Yeah.
I think Sutton is a little capped. We've seen the sporadic passing from Bo Nix spreading the ball around. One week it's Troy Franklin, the next week it's Marvin Mims. Cortland Sutton gets that easy ticking 4 to 5 targets, 4 to 5 receptions, but what's he been doing with them? He didn't get into the end zone last week. I'm a little nervous on that.
He's going to be touchdown dependent. Yeah.
Yeah, and against the Chargers, I don't
Yeah, I
love
don't
that.
like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
I would go
agree.
with you guys
Good
if you
tilt.
went Marv or Hollywood. I wouldn't be mad.
I like Hollywood over Marv. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll take Hollywood over Marv today. Yeah. well,
yeah.
Today.
And
yeah.
are we discounting Cedric Tillman too much, or I just don't really like the matchup personally?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, he's got they're Green Bay defense, man. It's going to be
yeah.
hard to pass on them. They're not. He's not going to have
another
time.
one. If Sutton or Tillman outscore Hollywood Brown, I think it's because they got in the end zone,
Junk
and
time.
he didn't. But it won't be because of catches and
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah.
It won't be. So like the math
That's
is
fair.
Hollywood
That's fair.
Brown.
That's fair. Good tilt.
Great tilt.
Great
Good
tilt.
tilt, Jay.
J2, nice.
I'm gonna jump back up here to the commish. What's up, cuz?
That's family right there.
All right, let's get the famous first win here in this league. You got to sit to PPR, Wandale, Travis Hunter, Juwan Jennings, or Cortland Sutton. Starting, so you have the wide receivers on that side, and then you have.
I'm gonna sit Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Let's get that out the way.
Yeah. Okay. And then I would sit.
I'm going to sit Jennings.
Sure. Okay. I was leaning that way too.
He's been limited through practice
The
all
injury.
week long. I don't like the scenario.
And he looked good last week because he scored a touchdown. It's not because he was like dominant or dominated.
In this
catches.
situation, give me Sutton.
Ah.
All
All right.
It's
How about
tough.
this is crazy? We're starting Wandale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I go Jennings over Sutton, man. I'm really fading Sutton today.
Let me take a look deeper in
Maybe.
Jennings.
Maybe.
Mac Jones looked like he had a little something with him last week, and Arizona's defense is just so bad.
I mean, if there was a receiver that I would play, it would
Arizona's
be Jennings.
missing 3 defensive backs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Jennings.
Oh yeah, that is true.
If he plays,
Three.
it's Jennings.
If
He's
yeah, that's
questionable.
the.
You're gonna
That's,
have
425
to, you're gonna have
game.
to wait. Yep.
isn't the other game later?
But isn't
too?
this, the other one is? Yeah, they're both. Sutton's 405, I think.
Yeah, you got
Sutton's
time.
405.
Yeah, and Wandale's tonight. So the only thing you got to do is bench
Oh yeah,
Travis
So you're in
Hunter.
a good spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then decide if Jennings is healthy at 4:00. Go with Jennings. If he's not, go with Sutton, and then you start, Wandale tonight, and you're good.
All right.
Where
I think
and
Pitts.
then
All right. So
give me Pitts.
no.
Pitts or Chig Okonkwo. Really?
Yeah,
No?
no. Pitts has been banged up in practice all week long.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta keep your fucking ear to the street, bro. Look at Chef.
Oh man, yeah. Let me pull up the Falcons injury
I
report.
don't think he's on the report. I think he came off the report.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
hadn't heard that.
I can't not play Kyle Pitts against
Kyle
Carolina.
Pitts
Oof.
toe
Oh, it is a toe.
did
He's
not
playing the toe
practice
injury.
Wednesday, was limited Thursday, got in a full practice on Friday.
That's what you're looking for.
But
But I
we
can't.
also have Darnell Mooney coming back. All right. And it's supposed to be a run first game against these Carolina Panthers. Like, how much usage is he really going to have?
And I don't hate Chig against Indy.
What's Chig been doing? I haven't even really looked at Chig.
I don't really think he's
Nah, because that offense isn't going through
4 for
growing pains.
35.
4 for 30. Yeah.
Indy. It's not a good matchup
I can't bench Pitts here.
against
I could
the
be.
worst
I
defense.
could be wrong against the worst defense. Yeah, I just can't. He's 11 for 96 through 2
Yeah,
games.
let's go.
Like
Yeah, go Pitts.
I got to go. Pitts
Yeah,
here.
it's tough. I'll
It is-
roll with
it's
you
tough,
with Kyle
but-
Pitts. Just limit expectations.
That's fair. Good tilt, Commish.
Good
I'm gonna
tilt,
jump around a
Commish.
bit here. I'm seeing new
Thanks,
names in the
Cricket.
chats. I love this. Moving
Word.
on down. KB football. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Start Browning or Goff. 4 point per touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Goff.
Goff.
Golf.
All right, thank you. Thought there was
Sorry.
hesitation there.
We
for a
were off
second.
off timing, but yeah, no golf.
Yeah, no, please start Goff.
Yeah.
Gonna move
Road
up. Justin.
golf is a myth.
Yes.
What's up, Justin? Let's go. Our intern, Justin, on-field correspondent, Justin.
My man. Ertz or Goddard.
That's a good one. I knew this
This
was
is a
going to
good
come
one.
up this week.
Yeah, and I
Ertz against the Raiders.
think it's Ertz.
I think it's Ertz against the Raiders. There's too many mouths to feed in Philly, and you got to predict that one of these guys is going to score a touchdown. Who's more likely
No
to do
one's
it?
getting fed in Philly.
Ertz.
Philly is
That's
a
true.
great team for football. We're a great football team. We're not really a good fantasy
You're
fantasy
absolutely
team.
right.
I mean, there are some teams in the NFL that just
Until Saquon
absolutely
does what he
feed
does.
fantasy. Yeah, like if you have Saquon or Hurts, then sure, because you're gonna get yours with Saquon, and then you have a 60% shot of getting in the end zone with Hurts.
Yeah.
Outside of that, right now, I don't really see it.
I mean, it's really pretty much a coin flip as far as target share. So you can strike that down. Zach Ertz, 1 touchdown for the season so far. More fantasy points than Dallas Goedert. Obviously, played 1 more game. Give me Zach Ertz.
Yeah,
give me Ertz. Give me Ertz with Mariota.
Especially with
Mariota,
Eckler out. Especially
yeah.
with Eckler out for the rest of the season, man. They got to they got to spread that pass around a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All right, so we'll go Ertz there, and then Debo or ETN. ETN, but I don't think Debo's
that's good
play today too.
Debo's not a bad play.
Debo feels safer than Terry to me today, actually.
Doesn't feel as safe as Travis Etienne.
Yeah, Etienne's
no, I agree. Yeah, Etienne's been amazing. All right, and then Zach, would you play any of those guys over Jalen Warren? Going back up.
Which guys?
Going up.
Jalen Warren.
Don't know. Zach, is this the right tilt?
I would think so, and I would not play Diggs or Cup over Jalen Warren.
No, you got to play Jalen Warren today.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Going all the way back
Good tilt, though.
up.
I like those layered tilts. Those are dope.
Me too. All right, TS back in with a Tet is no longer in the tilt. Tet has left the tilt. So we got a new one.
Starter.
And today it's T. Higgins or DJ Moore.
Ooh. Give me DJ Moore. Because after last week, is Deron Bland playing?
No, he's out.
He's out. Okay. So what happened last week? Wandale and Neighbors both got it for you. So if you think Rome Odunze is going to go crazy, I think DJ Moore can too. And I don't want to trust anyone playing against the Minnesota defense, especially with Jake Browning at quarterback. If you're going to choose between these guys, give me DJ Moore.
I mean, I think this week it might be the week that Rome Odunze turns into the wide receiver 1 for the Chicago Bears.
And if DJ Moore turns into Wandale Robinson last week, I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean
because it's the matchup. Like
I don't think he gets shadowed by Trayvon Diggs. I think Diggs actually sticks more with the Odunze than people actually realize.
And Diggs is a victim right now, bro. You saw what Neighbors did to him. He's not healthy yet. He's not ready yet. He's not back yet.
That's also Malik Neighbors.
And it's Rome Odunze. Still first round talent, top whatever pick, you know what I mean? Top 8 pick. He's a star. That boy's good.
Have they been doing correct me if I'm wrong, but have they been doing some sort of Debo-esque kind of stuff with DJ over there in Chicago where they're kind of designing specific? All right, they're designing specific things for him.
Lining him up in the backfield.
Guys like that,
it's DJ Moore for me over Higgins.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's a good tilt, TS. Don't get me wrong. It's a good problem to have, kind of. But this week in particular, because of the matchup against Minnesota and DJ Moore going up against the Cowboys, give me DJ Moore.
Fair.
Nice. And last week, TS went Kyler over Fields, which I believe went against us because I think we were all high on Fields.
We were.
I think everybody was. Yeah, so smart. Way to see through all that.
Hey, and sometimes it's just you roll the dice.
It's football, man. It happens.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't predict injury.
No.
All right.
Didn't look good.
Here we go.
Injury.
International tilt of the week. I feel like Juan, I want you to.
Chania Creek, Greece for the next.
Calimera?
Oh wow, he's in the Mediterranean.
Calimera, gents.
Currently, and man, I don't want to mispronounce
Chania.
Chania. All right, cool.
It might be Chania, but it's Chania.
Might be. I don't want to screw that up. I love the international tilts to come in with Dame.
That's awesome. Dame is always all over the world,
out there in Greece. We have some of our buddies in
James Bond
in Greece too. So yeah, we hope you're doing well out there, cuz we need a quarterback here for him between Hurts or Herbert. He does have the stack with Hampton, and that offense was a full disappointment last week for Philly. One tight end between Njoku or Brenton Strange, Lamb or Puka in a super flex, full PPR.
What?
All right, let's start with the quarterback.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Lamb or Puka? Oh, because he's got to put one of them in the super flex. I don't understand how you benching one of them.
I think
How
maybe
do you
it's
have a
just
team where you got to bench Lamb or Puka?
maybe it's. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I would not.
Find a way to start both, please.
I'm benching everyone. Or look, what do you have, Jamar Chase?
Nope.
and
I
even
would put them both over Chase.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Before I get,
It's Herbert. It's Herbert for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I'm not
Me too.
gonna, split hairs. It's Herbert. He's playing like the QB1 of the league right now.
Tough defense, but Daniel Jones had success, so I think he will too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
He'll
he
be
can
fine.
move the ball around now more with the added weapon of Keenan Allen, and I don't think it scares him too much. He's playing on a whole other level, and I love it.
We got to
Yeah,
be a
man.
little careful though with the Chargers and the thing Mr. Swanson said. At some point here, they're looking like they're playing good football, not good fantasy football. So there might be weeks where Herbert doesn't, perform and do crazy things, and they just win football games ugly, especially against a division opponent like Denver. But I will go Herbert over Hurts this week.
I'm going to ask this question just because we're getting into it. While we answer the next part, can we bench Hampton for Lamb or Puka?
Yeah,
Just
I
think
was
about that
100%.
as we go
Yeah,
through it.
today's not.
Oh,
I don't think this is the week for
100%.
Hampton, man. It's not. I know it hasn't been great for him, and like where you drafted him, you're expecting way more.
Although,
But
as good as Denver looked, Jonathan Taylor,
he's different.
so is this boy.
Like,
He just
but
hasn't had a chance yet. But you know what? You're right.
Yeah, but also Najee Harris has had a great full
He's
week of
looked okay.
practice.
He's coming back too. He's going to come into it. You're right. You're right. I would 100% would go Lamb or Puka over Hampton if I could do it.
yeah, if there's a way to move that around, but it's I don't know based on the roster.
Maybe
let's
you
do
don't. Maybe he
the-
doesn't have the running backs to be able to do it.
Let's do the
Maybe Hampton's not in the
Njoku,
flex.
Brett, and
If Hampton's is
Strange.
RB2.
I'm on the Strange side of things here.
Yeah,
Usually.
me too.
Well, with Fanning coming in and taking over Njoku's spot, I mean, I think Njoku's days are really numbered.
It's really
Team
upsetting.
isn't really doing
Really
anything.
upsetting.
They just
really
need
upsetting.
him.
Last year of his contract.
I have Njoku everywhere.
Yeah,
Fan
well,
is the future.
Fan
Fan
is
is
the
the future.
dumb.
But
Hate it.
for now, Njoku's okay. But
It's
I
a
will go
different
Strange
league.
though. I'll go
Hampton
Strange.
is-
Oh, different league. There you go. Okay.
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 All right, different league.
He has JJ
All right, cool.
and Garrett Wilson as his wide receivers.
All right, let me get back up.
Well, you
Ooh,
need to change that.
that's going to be a good tilt though.
Hey, it's not that one. Hold on.
I mean,
There.
I would be
All right.
playing Puka. I would be playing Lamb.
It's still like
I
if I had to.
I would not play Garrett Wilson over those two guys.
Oof. Yeah, not with Tyrod Taylor. No.
No, not with
I'm playing
Tyrod.
Lamb and
Not with
Puka,
those
yeah.
two. Mm-mm.
Give me Lamb and Puka over Garrett Wilson if that is the matchup that we're talking about here. And then you leave JJ. How the heck do you have all three, Dame? This is a dynasty league, dude.
It has to be a
This might be
dynasty
one of
league.
those
There's
Connor
no
Like
league.
a
way
keeper league or
You
or
can't have
something,
Justin Jefferson,
man.
Lamb, and Puka Nakua.
And
There's
how
no
are you
way-
not winning every week?
Yeah, unless it's an 8-man league, even still, he wouldn't get him in the third round. Like maybe he got Puka in the third. I don't.
You know, last week we had Dame Roche as a tilt of the week. This week it's like, how are you even tilting? Like,
Yeah, you can't tilt there.
yeah.
Lamb and Puka, woof.
He's got
I mean,
another one down here
if we
too.
had to, all right. So let's break it down for him. Do we want Lamb or Puka?
Today,
Those are the
give me
only
Lamb.
two options.
Lamb today for me.
The player of the week in the NFC Week 1 was JJ McCarthy. Played against the Chicago Bears, even though it was only one quarter. He played against the Bears. And Week 2, it was Jared Goff who threw for 5 touchdowns and 300+ yards, and it was against the Bears. So today, give me Dak Prescott and every part.
They
of that
are
offense
missing Jalen
that I can get
Johnson.
in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah, give me Lamb in this scenario. Puka will get Cooper to Gene, which won't stop him, but it will slow him down a little
It's a
bit.
tougher
Slow him down.
matchup. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Lamb doesn't have a good day today, it's because Pickens had a monster day. Like they should be able to produce today.
Before I jump down to this other one for Dame here, we're going Strange, right?
Yes.
Njoku over Strange. All right,
Yes.
cool. Commish here just to kind of like tie this into the previous tilt. In another league, Commish is going to sit Hampton in favor for Jordan Mason. I think
I
that's
like that.
that's great.
Absolutely.
That's not
Absolutely.
crazy.
Yeah, that's not crazy at all. That's a
Yeah. You got to see it from
Smart man.
Hampton. There was a weird fumble last week. Najee Harris is healthy, like the chef said.
wasn't
Like,
weird. It wasn't his fault.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
But still, it's the ball's
He was
on
involved.
the floor. You know what I mean? All on the ground. All right, so the other one Dame needs an RB2 and a flex. His options are Josh Jacobs, Chuba, or Javonte Williams. And then we'll jump into a defensive question and then a couple more wide receivers. So starting with Javonte, Jacobs, or Chuba. That's actually really tough.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I'm sitting Jacobs. I'd rather start Chuba and Javonte than Josh Jacobs. Cleveland is so tough against the run, dude. So tough against the run. Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 23 yards off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's Derrick Henry.
Yeah, this is going to be. I
they
think
could be winning. I think we see a little bit of garbage time, backups running. I can't. I know you don't want to sit Josh Jacobs, but Chuba's got a better matchup, and Javonte's on a heater. And Jacobs really doesn't. They might not need to do it. Like they might just be up by 10 points in the third quarter and 14, and they don't need to do it.
Yeah, I think it's Javonte, man. Chef,
it's definitely Javonte.
Okay,
but
wait a minute.
Like we need
two running backs.
We
and
need
a flex.
two.
Wait, you didn't give us a third.
We need an RB2 and a flex. I'm going Jacobs over Chuba. I'm sorry.
No.
An RB2 and a flex, but can't we just start?
No, just 1 and 1. You get two of those guys. I'm sitting Jacobs out of those three. I think today Javonte Williams and Chuba Hubbard outperform Josh Jacobs.
No, I'm going to go Javonte and Jacobs still. I see what you're saying, but
I know Jacobs is only 10 games in a row that he scored a touchdown. He needs to score a touchdown today in order to give you relevancy. Derrick Henry had 11 carries for 23 yards. After the game he had in week 1, he had 11 carries for 23 yards against Cleveland. That's not
we're talking Chuba Hubbard. Like he's had a touchdown each game too. If he doesn't get in the end zone against Atlanta, he's done. And I understand that he's the RB7 in the season right now, but I don't think it's all passing work. How much passing work is he going to get against that Atlanta defense?
I think he's fine. I think him and Javonte are better matchups than Jacobs.
I think you have a safe floor with Josh Jacobs. You're hoping for a receiving touchdown for Hubbard. It really is kind of a coin flip.
Dude, it really is. The more I look into it,
too.
the more I'm going back to the Hubbard side.
Damn,
really just
dude, he's doing it like every week. I can't get it. Tilt of the week. Damn, he did it again, dude.
Again.
We're gonna have to pay so much money to ship this thing overseas. Like,
oh my god, and to which country? I don't even know yet.
We don't even know.
Where are you going to be in December?
Box in Prague.
Dame Roche, you did it again. This is your second entry for the Amon-Ra autographed bling chain.
He deserves
it. You by Trophy Smack. Yeah. It is here in the Chef Stable studio, just waiting for you. Everybody else, get your tilts in for the tilt of the week drawing. We will be calculating it as the season goes further, and the tilt squad person will, with the most tilts of the week, will get the prize. That's it.
Shout out Trophy Smack.
Shout out Trophy Smack.
I'm going Josh Jacobs for a safe floor.
Not doing it. That 11 for 23 doesn't feel safe, and that was their King Henry. Nope. I'm staying with Chuba and Javonte.
It's fair.
Not tilting.
I hate it. I'm gonna go just only because of what, Cleveland can do against the run, and like how they stuffed King. Man, all right, Javonte and Chuba for me.
Jacobs has to score a touchdown in order for it to.
Well, I'm gonna leave it 2-1, and you guys have that one. Let's get to the Baltimore defense versus the Eagles defense right fast.
Damn. I just don't like how the Eagles defense, like the defensive ends, haven't been applying pressure. Like Za'Darius Smith and more pressures than Nolan Smith and Jalix Hunt combined, and he just got to the team like this week. The ends haven't been holding up their end, but Jalen Carter's coming along. It takes a couple games for him to get in shape and get right. I just don't like Baltimore having to go up against Detroit. They're going to score so many
Yeah,
points.
I
They
don't
play
like
points
that.
Yeah.
And they gave up a
3.5.
lot of points against
Yeah.
the Bills.
I
And
agree.
I'm going to go with the Eagles
Yeah,
defense
man.
The
here.
Eagles
It's a
here.
lower over-under of 45.5 compared to the 53 that you're going to get with the Lions. And
Yeah,
that's
that's a good-
for that reason alone, I think you're going to go with the Eagles defense.
I think the
I wouldn't
Rams' O
expect-
line's a little banged up too.
Their defensive line, they have an outside linebacker. I forget his name. He's going to be out today. They've got a nice young guy there, Juan. Nate Landman. I picked him up in
Landman, the boy that
IDP.
punched that
Yeah.
ball out.
Yeah, he's interesting. I like him. He's got some spunk. He's got that dog in him. So, but regardless, I think the
offensive
Eagles
line
defense-
wise, I think they're
Yeah.
banged up, and Stafford's been running for his life. And Stafford likes to YOLO and throw the ball around. So might be the week where you see a nice little Blankenship.
I mean, they
interception.
stopped.
Yeah, I
Who'd the
could see
Rams
that.
play last week? I forget.
Tennessee,
Tennessee stopped Kyron Williams from scoring a touchdown.
because their defensive tackles are really, really good in Tennessee, man. I've been talking about them boys, Jeffrey Simmons and Trevon Sweat. They're so
Fair.
good.
All right, who we picking out of Chase, Jetta, Chubb, or Warren for full PPR?
Chase and Warren.
Chase or Jetta and Chubb or Warren. Oh, so
No.
we're picking one from each of them?
I guess so. Wide receiver tilt, and then how do you?
That's unbelievable, Dame. All right, give me
Same.
give me Chase in that same game. Just because he's chasing 10 for 124 while Brown was in for 3 quarters. I don't. It's Carson fucking Wentz. Oh, sorry, bad words. It's Carson Wentz.
Fair.
And then I think give me Warren.
Yes.
Yeah, give me Chase and Warren in that situation.
Yeah.
I'm not so happy about
That's
the Go
tough.
Birds.
Sorry about the
thing,
bad
but-
words, boys, but
That's
yes.
Cuba and the Warren. Are you good,
Thanks,
Juan?
Dame. International man of mystery.
God bless and go Birds.
All right, I'm jumping around here a little bit. God bless, go Birds. International man of mystery. Smurf and Ho.
Fino.
Smurfinho. Oh yeah, it's not
Ah, you
Smurf
like
and
it
Ho.
like that.
Maybe it's
That's
disguised that
Portuguese.
way.
It is this
Smurfinho.
maybe. I don't know. I like it.
Smurfinho.
Welcome in either way. Smurfinho.
Smurfinho. I like that. All right, so we need some help here. Flex PPR. Hollywood versus the Giants with Worthy out, or Cup versus the Saints. JSM might play through a little illness, and then Hampton versus Broncos, but scary. That is correct. Hollywood.
Yeah, it's Hollywood for
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
Hollywood over both
Yes.
both Cup and Hampton.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Smurfinho. Is that new?
Smurfinho.
Smarfinho?
Hollywood.
Smarfinho. Yeah. Welcome in. Thank you. Like and subscribe.
Oh, I can't stop yawning today. I'm sorry.
You're
Don't
crazy.
start that, man.
Silly stats. Welcome back.
Silly Stats, welcome back.
Uh,
Good morning.
That Cuba is the safer play, but how do you guys feel about Judkins? Also, quarterback tilt between Nix or Rodgers. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna bench Judkins for Chuba. I mean, I'm not gonna play Judkins over Chuba.
fair. I want to see it one more week. I want to see his
Yeah, not
usage
yet.
go up. I want to see whether or not he's going to continue to get passes and catch them. He did catch 3 targets last week, but Jerome Ford also caught 5 for 6. So like 5 of 6, sorry. So I'm a little hesitant on Judkins, like a full workload, especially up against the defense. I'll go with Chuba there. Juan?
That's it right there, Chef. What you're saying, that defense, we're witnessing something that I don't know if everybody's kind of really been prepared for. Like Edger and Cooper and Quay Walker being able to play behind Micah and Rashawn Gary and Luke Van Ness, like that's starting to feel like something. And then they have Xavier McKinney behind them and Javon Bullard. Like I get nerdy on defense.
Parsons.
Yeah, look, I'm saying they're playing behind Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary and Luke Van Ness, who are putting pressure. Edger and Cooper and Quay Walker get to roam free at the linebacker position, and they're going to take away so much. So I wouldn't even judge Judkins on what happens today. Like going into next week, he's got a clean slate no matter what he does today.
That's fair.
If he does 13 carries for 23 yards, like I'm not going to judge him on that. It's a really, really elite front 7 that he's playing against with Green Bay. They're building something really special with that defense. So I'm not going to judge him too harshly. I'm going with Chuba today, but I'm not judging Judkins off today. I can't evaluate him off today because that's a tough matchup. Now, if he blows up and goes crazy against that front, and outruns those linebackers and those safeties and runs people over,
Different conversation
and
next week.
now we're
Yeah.
starting to talk next week. Yeah, he's going to be in a lot of tilts next week.
Let me ask you guys this real quick, just out of a cannon. Judkins or Hampton this week? You could say it.
I'll go Judkins.
Judkins or Travion?
Judkins.
Oh, I knew it. See, I knew it was going to split.
Wait. Here's why. Week one, the Pittsburgh Steelers, Braylon Allen couldn't do anything between the tackles. Breece Hall, the speedster, off
Speed,
and
right?
running.
Speed
Last
does
week, Zach Charbonnet, who looked like he was going to take the job in week one, came out and couldn't do anything against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mhm.
Kenneth Walker with the speed, got him. So I think temper down Vermondre and watch Travion break 1 or 2 runs today, because speed is what's going to kill the
Speed
Pittsburgh
is what
defense.
beats. Yep.
Counters and speed. You got big old Hayward. You got big old TJ Watt. Like, if you run away from that team, and even Patrick Queen is later on as a linebacker, he's not 22 anymore. Like, they can get run on away from the strength, and speed kills. And I think that Travion Henderson's speed kills.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with the fact that Henderson's speed kills, but I am gonna, hold some reserve there with just his snap percentage of 32%, 35% in week one. I don't think his usage is 100% yet. I think he has not passed Ramondre yet.
Wrapping up. No, he has not.
I'm not saying he has for that reason, that's why I'm sticking with Judkins, because in 1 week of Judkins being on the field, he took over that backfield. And I almost cursed there. So like that's why I would say Judkins over Travion, because he's not really competing with anyone. It's his backfield. Jerome Ford's living in it.
Or not.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah,
and then Mr. Rogers for Silly Sads. Give me Rogers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
with no Christian Gonzalez.
And the matchup
on the other side, and the matchup. I will do that today.
I respect the Chargers defense. I respect Derwin James, and I respect that defense.
They're gonna have to air it out. It's gonna be such a tough game.
They're gonna have to. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to watch.
But I mean, everything in statistics says Rodgers today.
Yeah, I agree. Jim Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football. Good morning. Got a little help with the flex today. Half point PPR as always between Keenan Allen or DK. Good luck.
Fair.
This is.
I like this one. This is a nice matchup.
This is a tough one. But
DK.
I think I lean DK.
Give me Keenan all day, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
No, chef.
Yeah.
Half point PPR.
DK, bro. No Christian Gonzalez. Give me DK.
That's really what it is.
Denver's defense, that low script game. Give me DK, dude. Rodgers, once he starts chirping and professing his love out loud, not just on the field, it's going to be DK season.
Yeah. Without Christian Gonzalez, they're giving up the second most fantasy points to opposing wideouts so far.
Yes.
With no CG there.
They woke up Tyreek Hill, bro. Like, Tyreek Hill was dead in the water, and they woke up.
Tyreek's still dead in the water.
It's not his fault. It's Tua's fault.
Tua stinks. Oh, nice.
Tua's fault. Tua's so bad.
Give me the consistency metric of Keenan Allen versus DK. We have a steady beat of the drum. 17 targets so far, 12 receptions, over 129 yards, 2 touchdowns in the first 2 games compared to DK Metcalf, man. He's got 1 touchdown. He only caught 3 balls for 20 yards last week against Seattle, which New England's defense is probably, a little bit.
Well, they don't have Devin Witherspoon and Terry.
Yeah. You're fair. That's fair.
Those.
That's fair.
They don't have
but
those. And Gonzalez, their guy that is good, is not playing. Yeah.
Yeah, Keenan Allen's going against the 4th against wide receivers right now, giving up 17.6 on average fantasy points to the position, whereas New England is giving up 39.9. Please give me New England with no Christian Gonzalez. It just looks different. I know DK hasn't done much so far this season, but a 2-week sample size based on the matchups isn't enough to scare me away from starting him.
I'm going to change some of my daily lineups and put DK in there.
I'm writing this one down. I'm staying with Allen's side.
Sticking with it? All right, cool. All right, we're splitting a little bit. I like that. We got some contrarian here. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Lucius. Here we go. Need 1 running back and 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Half point PPR. Options are Debo, Genty, Dobbins, Pacheco, Sutton, and Cup. I think you have it correct in that order.
Need one running back,
Well,
one receiver,
those
one
three.
flex.
I'm not starting Pacheco. I don't want to
Yeah,
start
but I'm
Sutton
worried.
over any of these other
I
guys.
don't want Dobbins either, though.
Oh, that's Dobbins, not Javante. I keep doing that.
But you need one running back, right? So it's either
Genty.
Genty or Dobbins.
Genty.
It's Genty for me.
I got him
Fair.
in a daily.
He's gonna
Genty
be
gets the
fine.
Mandos.
He's
Good.
gonna be fine once they figure out how to block.
I think Debo's okay with Mariota.
Against the Mandos, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So we're really picking between Dobbins, Pacheco, Sutton, and Cup for a flex.
Yeah.
Because I like Debo.
Half point PPR.
I don't like Dobbins against the Chargers, dude.
Yeah, but I'm going to play him over Sutton.
I guess so. Fair. And I'll play
If
him
they
over
do
Pacheco.
score a touchdown today, it's going to be from Dobbins.
Or does
Or
Pacheco
Bo
have
Nix
a good,
over the top.
Does Pacheco have a good game tonight against
No.
the Giants, Chef?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Say hello to Abdul Carter.
And Sexy Dexy. Don't forget him.
And
Next to
Kayvon
Lawrence.
Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Pacheco
Brian
doesn't-
Burns.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think they have a harder time against that Giants defense than it's been.
So you'll take
right
Dobbins over Pacheco.
Yeah.
Will
I'll
you
take Dobbins over all three of those.
Over
Pacheco,
Sutton?
and Cup. Yep.
Yeah, over Sutton and over Cup too. I don't think they're
Okay.
gonna need Cup that tonight, really, today.
Yeah, so it's the
All right.
first three for me, Lucius.
All right. I'll go first three with you.
Moving on down to let's jump around a little bit here. I'm trying to find, and we're gonna get to everybody. Great, Tilt Squad is here today. I love it. Chris
Tilt Squad's
Cross
here.
04.
Baby.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Good morning.
Good morning.
What
good morning.
are our thoughts in this trade
Okay.
that was made by Chris? Traded CMC, Igbuka, Tillman, and Juwan Johnson for
Damn.
Chase Brown, JSN, Ted McMillan, and Isaiah Likely. It's a 12-team PPR with 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 1 flex. He also has Nico and BTJ. CMC, Igbuka, Tillman, and Juwan
3
Johnson.
wide receivers. So that's good because now his wide receivers are JSN, Ted McMillan, and Nico Collins and BTJ with the 3 receivers in the flex. I mean,
I'm not mad at that at
I'm
all.
I'm not mad at it at all.
I'm not mad at it.
no.
You're
You've
selling
gotta-
high. You're selling
I think
high
you
on
sold high
Igbuka.
on a lot of things. You sold high on CMC before anything possible
Tillman.
might happen. And then Tillman, Igbuka with
Yeah,
Andrew
with
coming
Chris,
back. And
with Chris Godwin coming back next week.
yeah.
And Likely's coming back soon, and he's going to get paid, and he's going to be the mainstay on that offense.
I mean, you gave a little with Juwan Johnson to get Likely in that scenario, but you did make
You're
out
okay.
with Chase Brown. I think, he's not going to go away. I just don't think the offense is going to be as productive.
I
with-
just like the 4 wide
In
receivers.
a 3
man.
wide here, which
Yeah.
you can turn into 4 wide. That's
Yeah.
mean right there. JSN has the makings of somebody who
Yeah,
is
could be.
not making it out of the first round.
Yeah, I don't
wide
hate the
receivers.
trade. I think it's a great trade.
I think
it's
so
a good
too.
trade. It took a lot of heart though. Like it takes, you to
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I mean, you're giving up
big.
you're giving up big names right there.
That's a big boy trade.
That's a big boy
Well
trade.
done.
But I think you won it. I think
Me
you
too.
won it.
Me too. I love seeing
Good trade.
trades. I
Hell
love
yeah.
seeing those. What up, bud?
What's
Get
up,
money,
dude?
get paid. Spare money, don't make money.
Hollywood. Yes, sir. I'm
9
gonna send you my parlays, cousin. I got you
Mhm.
at noon. I'll send you my parlays.
9 at 1 o'clock games. Ball glove blueprint.
Hey, you got
Still got it. Hearing concerns about Chubb Hub against.
it right.
I like
That's the
that.
first time I've ever seen that.
That's
It's like
hilarious.
StubHub. You should market that.
Grubhub.
Bro,
You
I've
should
not
do-
heard that
you-
before.
You should do like the logo of StubHub or Grubhub and then put ChubHub and have jerseys made, like t-shirts made. We're
That's
losing money
awesome.
out here.
Are we
That's so good.
playing Judkins, Pacheco, or Scadaboo over Chubb? Chuba.
No. Not
I'm
this
not
week.
playing Judkins over him. I'm not playing Pacheco.
Nope. Or Scadaboo.
Scadaboo is interesting,
It's
but
in-
I'm
it's
not
interesting,
there
but I'm
Don't
not
get
there
excited.
yet.
Don't get excited.
I'm not
Don't get
there
a
yet.
Chubb
Oh,
Hub
I'm
because
excited.
you're a
I'm
Giants
excited.
fan.
I'm excited for
He's got a
Scadaboo.
Chubb
dude.
Hub. Yeah,
I'm
we're not
so
gonna start
excited
over
for
Hubbard.
Scadaboo. He's going to wind up scoring a touchdown tonight.
No,
He
Chiefs
might.
are going to shut
He
him.
might. He scored one last week.
But it
Yeah,
needs-
but I think the
he
I think
needs
the
to.
Chiefs are just going to shut him down. Or, well, Chiefs take away what works for you, so they're going to try
Yeah.
to take away
I want
neighbors.
to see the spread on that game. Hang on.
44.5, KC by 6.
Oh, give me the Giants with the spread, dude.
Yeah, the Chiefs don't know how to win by more than 6.
Give me the Giants
I'm
with the
surprised it's
spread, with the
KC
points.
minus 6. That's crazy.
And it's in New York.
And this was last night.
Well,
like
Jersey.
I put that on
It's
at
because
1
they
a.m.
can't go 0-3, boys. Like statistically,
I'm
like,
writing that.
if they're gonna make
I
the
don't bet
playoffs-
on my team, but today I'm betting on my team. and I'm going to throw in a Scatterboo touchdown to parlay it.
Okay. I like it.
Chiefs are going to win 17-0 because the chef said so.
Chubb
That was one of the tilts earlier. TS.
Damn.
Yeah.
I love it. Yep.
I started him. I'm playing against him, so of course he's going to go off on me. Yeah.
Of course. Chad Ederson's got sort of a long one here. Here we go. With Amon-Ra locked in, he needs to start one a wide receiver and flex two between Metcalf, Flowers, Odunze, Pickens, or Bill Crosby.
I like how you added a couple bills to that.
Bill Crosby, football guy.
I think Odunze is a lock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Odunze has to be played today, dude. I'm mad I left him out of my daily lineup, so I'm going to have to make another one and put Odunze in there because I got a feeling.
So
it's a toss-up between Pickens and Metcalf for me. I think we play Bill no matter what. He's going to get a full workload.
Yeah, there's no Gonzalez.
One wide
against
receiver
the Raiders.
Two flex?
Yeah.
Because I love Pickens today.
Yeah, I know.
At home, no Eckler.
I think it's Pickens. I think it's Pickens and Bill for me, man. And Odunze as the wide receiver one.
Not Metcalf?
Not Metcalf.
You're going to start Bill over Metcalf?
That I won't.
Against the Raiders? Sure.
I don't trust the workload, bro.
Well, I mean, there's no Eckler. Chris Rodriguez is
he's
inactive.
He's going to split carries with Deebo Samuel.
Chris Rodriguez is inactive?
Yes,
Rodriguez is inactive. McNichols will probably take over the passing part of the work. He's dealing with a hamstring.
You guys heard of Donovan Edwards?
No.
Boy played at Michigan. He was so good, bro. And they just signed him onto the team. Like, I think he gets a couple carries today. I don't like that offense in general. Like, I like Bill as much as the next guy. You guys know I was up on him early and all that. I feel like it's Odunze, Pickens, and Metcalf. If I could put them in my DFS as my 3 wide receivers, like, I get money, get paid. Like,
is it full PPR?
Yeah. I mean,
we're going to assume it is, Chad, if it's because that's what we play.
And Flowers is on a heater too. I'm
not sure about Flowers, but I like Metcalf. Okay, I'll roll with you with Metcalf over Bill. It is full PPR.
It is full
so
PPR.
that settles it a little bit more. Give me the wide receivers. You're right.
Yeah.
Go back to the.
I'm getting up there.
I like Bill. I don't trust the offense to be able to succeed and have that great of game as we think it is.
All right, so I'll turn with you. I'll put Metcalf over Bill. We'll play Metcalf, Odunze, Pickens.
Love
Anybody have a squabble with that?
Set. Love that 3 wide receiver set.
That's all upside, my man. You can have a
You're
good
everywhere.
With that.
Either way, Chad. Like, I don't think you can lose. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't think you can. Those guys are all
upside.
Right, and
he's a good way to put it. And you have Amon-Ra. Good gravy.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to put Flowers over Metcalf, I wouldn't be mad at you because he's on a heater and the other one's not. So, like, go ahead and plus you have that same.
I'm gonna put Flowers over Pickens though.
You could.
Because at least like Flowers is your wide receiver 1 in that situation over.
That's
Pickens.
true, but the Bears are suspect, bro. Pickens is today is a Pickens day.
Oh yeah. Well, is it a Pickens day or is it a CD day?
We could be
both.
Is
it both?
Yeah,
or is it a Ferguson day?
It was neighbors.
It could just be the Cowboys might do some damage.
Yeah, Chad, you're comfortable. Put your feet up.
For sure.
Yeah,
put your feet up.
Make yourself a cocktail, sir.
Are we all right? So we're good on that one.
Yeah, we're good.
Great tilt, Chad. That's a real tough one. Great team. Jacob R, what's going on? Welcome in. Need 2 wide receivers. We have Nico Collins. All right, so we got Nico, Keenan, Cortland. We got Jerry and Marv. And we gotta have 2.
I don't see how you don't play 5. Nico.
Because
I see how you don't play Nico. Because they have no offensive line and Stroud it's just not.
But it looked good last week at the beginning, didn't it? You're like, oh, long touchdown to Nico. Nico's back. He looked all serious on the sideline, like, all right, I'm back now. And then the rest of the game, he was a ghost. I'm still going to start the first 2.
Stroud has torched Jacksonville in the past. Last year, 3 for 345 and 2. I mean, it's not torched, but it's also
that's torching.
Not bad.
345 and 2 is good.
I think I have to go with the first 2.
Yeah.
I don't want any part of that Cleveland wide receiver core this week.
No.
If I can avoid it, I will. Same
I
thing
agree.
with, I mean, Marvin Harrison would be probably a close third. I might put Marv over Cortland Sutton in this scenario, but it's still Nico and Keenan for me.
Yeah, I think that's it. You can't bench Nico. I mean, you just can't. But I
Let's get
also
to Crooked's IDP. I want to
been
see that
tempering
one.
my expectations for that. Yeah, I was waiting for this one. All right, so
Oh,
Crook's
boy.
got an IDP here. He's got 4 spots and 2 have to be DBs. He's got Kobe Bryant, Nick Cross, Jalen Hawkins, Paulson Adebo, Dallas Turner, Trent McDuffie, Quentin Lake, Doris Armstrong, Jordan Lewis, Montez Sweat, or Baron Browning.
Okay.
4
I mean,
spots, 2. Okay.
Debo's been kind of doing his thing.
2 have to be DBs.
Oh,
I don't know about
really.
I don't know. I don't know about Kobe Bryant against the Eagles. I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
Let's see.
Or no, Kobe Bryant. New Orleans. Trent McDuffie against the Giants tonight. That's not bad.
Yeah, you could see him sneaking something.
You know?
I don't hate that.
I don't hate the Kobe Bryant play. Against New Orleans?
Right. That's not bad either.
Bryant
I
had
like-
7 tackles last week.
I don't know if you want
6
to play a
solo,
Debo either because
49ers.
No.
going up against
Give me Kobe Bryant and Trent McDuffie if I have to play 2 DBs. He's gonna get work, Trent McDuffie. He's gonna get tackles. So he's gonna be in the slot on Wandale. So like he should have 5, 6, 7 tackles, and he's gonna have a chance at some kind of a turnover. It's Russ. It ain't, So I don't hate that.
we don't do too much IDP. I'm only in one IDP league.
I've never done one before.
I help.
It goes
help.
deep.
Yeah, that's
I help Big Ant with an IDP league. But
Yep.
these names are so deep. Like I love Nick Cross. Like in Madden, he's one of the fastest safeties in football. Like he's absolutely unbelievable. But the matchup, I don't know if it's right.
I'm stuck. You got me on this one, man.
You know what? Give me Nick Cross against Cam Ward.
Okay.
And give me Trent McDuffie against Russ with the
Okay.
chance to tackle Wandale 5 to 10 times, depending on how many catches he has. Plus, he's involved in blitzing for Spags sometimes. Give me those 2.
Yeah, okay. And he's
All
out
right.
there. He played every defensive snap
Right. And give me Montez Sweat.
last
Right.
week.
I was going to
Because-
say Sweat.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
of Sweat
want
too.
Montez Sweat because playing from behind, the Cowboys trying to air it out, and I think he gets to Dak once or twice today.
Okay.
That's going to help you out.
Fair.
Okay.
And then young Dallas Turner against Jake Browning and that horrible Cincinnati O-line. He's been coming along. He's been showing
We've got
signs.
4 spots to fill, and we already filled up the 2 DBs, right?
Right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, give me Montez Sweat and Dallas Turner.
Okay.
Give me Dallas Turner. He's coming along. He's involved in that rotation. Van
That's
Ginkel
fun. We got
was
to do
out.
more of that.
No, we don't.
Van Ginkel, yes, we do. Van Ginkel was out. So, like,
Right.
you saw Dallas Turner get a little more burn. I think he gets involved in the rotation, and he finally shows what he can do. With that
I
Minnesota
like it.
defense. Minnesota defense against Browning. Yeah, give me Dallas Turner.
I'm kicking myself for asking about the IDP question.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting on it to get to some other ones because I knew it was going to be. We were going to have to dig for that one.
Yeah, I just
But,
wanted to
all
think. Yeah. But I like Nick Cross and I like his speed and I like the fact that it's a good matchup against a rookie quarterback. So yeah, I feel good about that analysis right there. I feel
Word. I do too. I do
yes,
too.
sir.
All right. Giuseppe wants to know: is Christian Watson worth a stash in PPR?
Yes.
He's worth the stash, but who are you giving up to stash him?
Yeah. I
If
mean,
you
if you can move
If you
somebody
just
to
leave
an
him on
IR
IR,
spot,
just hold on to him.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Jaden
if you have an IR spot, great.
But the tough thing is it's
Jaden Reed is
any
out.
week. Any
Jaden Reed is out, and and that offense has so many different weapons. I think Christian Watson it could be like a factor down the stretch. He might win somebody the championship this year.
Matthew Golden or Christian Watson rest of the season.
Matthew Golden, obviously, but he's
Yeah.
healthy. But Matthew Golden pops a hammy in week 11. Christian Watson's a league winner, dog. Jaden Reed doesn't come back the way he's supposed to from double surgery that he's out right
he
now
ain't
with.
coming back, dude. He's
You know
a
what I mean?
loss.
Yeah,
Right.
man, double surgery is tough.
I think
He's
Watson's
absolutely
worth a stash.
Yeah,
I just want to
worth the
know
stash for
who
a
you be
team that
giving up to
Also-
pick
to
him
be
up.
competitive all the way through the season.
Also, trade deadline is moved back. He gets traded
Mhm.
somewhere and he lands on a team that's wide receiver thirsty because somebody else went out or they need somebody, and suddenly he could be a starter on your team every week.
Fair.
He gets traded to the right place.
I don't think they're going to trade him.
They could. They have enough other people.
Last year of his contract too, right?
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
rent a player for somebody. 6th-round pick. You know,
Could
God
be.
forbid a team loses a receiver or doesn't get somebody back when they thought they were, and they just trade for him and they say, hey, you know, we're the Niners and Brandon Ayuk's injury is taking longer for him to heal from. You know, we go to give you a 6th-round pick.
Could be.
Let me get Christian Watson.
Brewer brings up a good point here between about the offense.
Ingram.
Yeah, in Denver, Evan Ingram is out. Does that lift Sutton at all?
Not really.
I mean, it
does, but
but
it still makes him touchdown
still not enough
dependent.
to make a. Yeah, I don't think it's enough to move the needle to push him over any of the other tilts that we've had so far. But
They're used totally differently.
Yeah, and like we said, they spread the ball around, so you really don't know. Like it's going to be Sutton, Mims, or Franklin scoring a touchdown today.
Yeah.
So you don't know who it's going to be, and if they're going to beat anything on the Chargers, it's going to be on the deep ball.
James Mendez, what's going on? Welcome back. PPR RB2
Oh,
Tracy or Rashad White. Yes, it's that bad already. And then Jones and Mixon are on the shelf. Does he go to pick up Kareem Hunt?
Woof.
Ooh.
Man.
First time we say woof.
It's a toughie, man.
Well, I mean,
give me Rashad White.
Rashad White, yeah.
Because Tracy's losing the carries, like Chef said, to Scatterbo, and the Chiefs are really good against the run.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Rashad White and hope he catches a couple balls, or that they decide to use him for the game winner, like they did last week.
Yeah, like they did last week.
You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Give me White.
Yeah.
Bucky's still seeing like 70% of the running back attempts, but they're giving White opportunities.
That messed my parlay up, man. It was supposed to be a Bucky touchdown. I was supposed to get paid.
Same thing, bro.
Just doing the Tyler Algier. Yep.
Same note too, bro. Oof.
Tough.
Yeah, I'll take White over Kareem Hunt though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In Jim Rambo's other league here, full point PPR, 2 of 3, Evans, Hollywood, or Cup. Let's bench one of these guys.
Bench one, a bench Cup.
Bench Cup.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Although Evans is getting sauce, but we'll see.
Yeah, I just don't think they're gonna. I don't think Cup is.
I
think
think
Cup's fine, but
this
not
time.
this.
I don't think so
week.
either.
I think he sticks with Ibuka even more so than
Ibuka might not play.
He might not play.
And if he plays, he's limited.
This morning, something came out like not too long ago.
Oh, I
it's
wrote
11
that down. Hang on.
We're about 10 minutes away from the injury update.
So Ibuka
we'll
is expected to play, but is expected to have his snaps monitored and potentially
he's going to be limited.
Adam Schefter.
Yes. Limited snap count.
Yes, sir.
For a
decoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what that tells me.
2 for the rest of the season. Ouch.
It's tough. Pick 2 for the rest of the season for Ball Glove, Jordan Love, Kyler Murray, or Bo Nix. Rest of season.
I mean, it's a little hard for rest of the season right now.
So tough.
I know that there's a really nice schedule going down the stretch for Kyler Murray because I looked into that before drafting at the beginning of the year, like I always do, like a weirdo. And I know he has a nice schedule going down the stretch. Love's offense is so good, but some days it's Jacobs days.
Packers' schedule is great.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it is.
And so is Arizona, I'm pretty sure. I know they got Cincinnati involved in there somewhere.
I mean, it gets harder for them a little bit. They play Seattle in week 4, Tennessee in week 5, Indy in week 6, Green Bay in week 7 are the next
Seattle again
4 games for the Arizona Cardinals. So
Kyler's schedule is brutal because he's playing against that division. So he's going to play the Niners twice, then the Rams twice, and Seattle twice. Like I get that, but down the playoff stretch, Kyler plays Cincinnati somewhere in the playoffs. Like I'm pretty sure it's the semifinals or the finals.
Bo Nix's schedule looks bad. He plays Philly and the Jets week 5 and 6 back to back. Week 10 he plays Las Vegas, and then week 13, 14, and 15 is Washington, Vegas, Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay.
I mean, I don't hate Bo Nix's
But then
last two
Jordan Love's
games of
playing
the
against him.
fantasy
It's the same
season.
thing. This
Jacksonville
is really
and
good.
Kansas City, week 16 and 17 is great, but week 15 is going to be a rough day.
I think your choice between Kyler and Bo Nix. I think you're keeping Jordan Love regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I go Kyler with the rushing upside.
I mean,
And
they
you don't
both
gotta
have
play the
rushing upside.
Not as much, Bo. And then you're playing the Chargers twice. The Chiefs.
It's a harder schedule for Bo Nix, but
Yeah.
give me
I go-
Kyler, I guess.
Yeah,
On this,
give me Kyler.
for now. Like
Yeah.
it may change next week, which sucks because we've only seen 2 weeks of production so far. It's really tough ball glove blueprint.
Bo Nix does have the better O line too.
Yeah, I was me and my love of Bo Nix, but
Yeah.
I'll roll with you on Kyler and see how it
Yeah.
turns out, just so I
Yeah.
can laugh at your league of record team.
I don't think you're gonna be doing that, buddy.
And then
We'll see.
Wan'Dale
We'll see.
Robinson is on waivers for ball glove. Does he drop Cup or Coleman to snag Wan'Dale?
Oof.
I might
Man.
drop Cup.
Yeah, man, me too. You're supposed to take chances in this, and not taking a chance. But Wan'Dale's been consistent, bro. Like, he's a steady wide receiver 3, a guy you can put in your flex, and he's gonna keep on getting the touches regardless of who's the quarterback.
Do you think?
Just
Okay,
open.
that was my next question. Do you feel like when they eventually changed to Jackson Dart, like the inevitable change? I know last week, like Russ went off and torched everybody, but do you think
But
that
he
changes
got burned, though.
Wan'Dale? Yeah, he
Even
did.
while he was in the middle of him going off,
So, yeah.
Dable still put in Jackson Dart. Like, he's like, no, I'm still gonna put this kid in, even if you go off and you do whatever you want. That's what Russ was thanking God and doing all that crazy stuff because he knows his time is limited.
Limited diarrhea.
I don't think it changes.
Limited diarrhea.
Limited.
I think I would drop Cup for Wan'Dale. I don't want to
would.
drop Coleman yet because
No,
I
he's
think
on such a good offense.
he's
I can't.
it's hard to drop.
He's attached to
a guy
Josh
like
Allen.
Coleman.
He's gonna have games. Yeah.
And if you drop Coleman, you're gonna eventually end up playing Coleman because someone else is gonna pick him up.
100%.
And then
Yeah, I would hold off on that. Keon Coleman might actually just take over that wide receiver 1 role.
Yeah.
I'm
Wan'Dale.
okay with dropping Cup for Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yep.
yeah, me too. What a world, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And TST DJ, a lot of letters. T DJ Moore Montgomery Flex PPR. Give me
One.
Monty on Monday.
He's so touchdown dependent, PZ.
He is, but we called it right last week. We both said that Gibbs and last week we said Gibbs and Monty were both scoring.
I just have a lot of belief in the fact that the Cowboys defense stinks. And I think DJ Moore has that chance to put up the numbers we saw last week.
Yeah, and that was against the Bears.
What?
What he's talking about with Monty, we said both of them were going to score, but it was against the Bears.
Yeah, now it's against the Ravens, and you know what I mean.
It's
And now
not the same.
DJ
There's
Moore's
no
playing the
Namdi.
Cowboys.
There's no Kyle Van Noy.
That's true. They do have holes on the defense
There's
right
holes
now.
there. Give me
Oh,
Monty.
really? Matabuke's not playing?
Matabuke's up.
Oh, and Van Noy?
Yes.
Oh, and Roquan's a shadow of himself, and they're on the road.
Do I like the Lions for a sneaky cover?
Oh,
4.5?
cover for
Ooh.
sure. What is it?
53.5. Baltimore minus
4.5.
Oh, yeah, give me that for the cover. That's
Sure.
a close game.
I'll take the points with the Lions.
But will you take Monty over DJ Moore?
Mm,
Because I'm eliminating T. The matchup with the Vikings, I'd rather have DJ Moore or Monty. I'm willing to go with you guys whichever way we tilt between DJ Moore and Monty.
I'm gonna stick with Monty.
Give me Monty. It's close. but
Oh,
give me
Zach.
Monty.
With breaking news.
Juwan Jennings
Oh.
is out.
No, he said Juan Jennings is out.
He did. Juan, Jennings out.
Yeah.
Did we? There was a Juwan tilt in here.
Yes.
Oh, there's plenty.
Did we tilt? No, I think there was only really one so far. Did we? Maybe I can do it this way. There we go. All right.
Oh, let's see.
Juwan Jennings. Found it. Wan'Dale, Hunter, Jennings, or Sutton. We went Wan'Dale, and I think we did go Jennings.
We went Jennings, but we said
But now we can't.
well, then we can. Then we got to go Sutton. That's where I'll tilt because I don't trust Travis Hunter against the Houston corners.
That's
Okay.
He
fair.
hasn't done enough.
That's fair.
He
Okay.
hasn't done enough.
I don't think there was another Juwan in here.
Yeah.
I don't see.
No,
any
that
other.
was it.
I think that was the only one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Juwan Jennings
Yeah,
was
good look.
questionable.
Yeah.
So
Good
that's
catch.
fair.
Ricky Pearsall, I have him in a bunch of places and in my dailies to the moon.
Yeah, Pierce, I'll go up, up, up.
Yeah.
Up, 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 way up.
And if you want a $3,000 little cheap one, like Jacob Cowing, if he's healthy on
How
the
about
Niners,
Tungus for a touchdown today, huh?
maybe. I like it for the
You
TD
could throw that
parlay.
one in there. That's in that same vein.
Or CMC for 3.
Shoot.
Dak or Goff? Dak. Again, player of the week has played the Bears 2 weeks in a row. Dak. NFC player of the week stuff. And Goff on the road isn't the same. No matter what anybody says, he's
No,
not the
Goff,
same.
he's actually not been any.
He's not terrible.
On the road with over a 50-point over under. He's good
Okay.
historically. This one's tough for me, man.
Really?
Yeah, because like, what happens if the Cowboys just get up early?
I don't think
And
they
they
take their
just-
foot off the throat. I think they keep going. I don't think they get up early, and I think they just kind of flow. The offense will be like in a good rhythm. I like Jake Ferguson today. I like all of no.
I like
Johnson.
everyone.
They're
I like all
already
pass
banged up.
catchers for Dallas today. Yeah.
It's just
All
so
right.
many defensive players, and also Dallas's defense isn't very good, which means the Bears should be able to keep up. And that game definitely has
Yeah,
the potential to turn into a shootout.
Okay.
Where I like the under on Monday night because I think they both try to control the ball, and if they have any success running it, I think that game ends up 27-24 type. Like that's what Vegas wants. That's good. I think the Dallas and Chicago game could end up in the 30s because both defenses are atrocious.
Give me Goff.
Okay. Yeah, you're taking Goff. I'll
Give me Goff with the injuries on the defensive front for Baltimore. I think it opens up more lanes for Goff, gives him a little bit more time, which I was afraid of, and that's where he's been faltering. If he's getting pressured, if they get past the offensive line, he stinks at scramble passes. I don't think he has to do it as much. I think they're going to stick to their game plan. You're going to see a great game again from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Shout out to Trophy Smack. And yeah, I agree with Juan. I think Dak does well. I just don't think they're going to need to do everything against the Cowboys. And I think we do see a good share of Javonte Williams and possibly Jaden Blue. Is he playing today? Or is he another healthy scratch?
I think he's a healthy scratch because he had zeros on my projections.
inactive.
Fair.
Yeah.
Great. But yes, the Juwan Jennings news confirmed he is out.
I am still gonna lean Dak on this one, but
I'm going Dak.
really think you lose either way. The good thing
I
is
think you're okay.
still
Zach,
gonna be
it's
good.
going to be who? I think they're both top 5 plays. I think they're both borderline top 5 quarterbacks this week, and both could be QB1.
Yeah,
But only one of them's playing the Bears.
only one of them's playing the Bears. Yeah, I'm still gonna lean Dak there. Johnny D, what's going on? Good morning. 10 team PPR 0-2, looking for a desperation play. Does he let Breece Hall be his RB2 over Pollard, or drop BTJ from the flex and keep Pollard in?
So it's Pollard or Breece Hall.
I'm gonna make y'all hungry, but shout out Johnny D's best fries in South Jersey, bro. Johnny D's in the Ville.
I did not think you were gonna say
really
fries.
the best
You were gonna
fries.
Talk about
best
like,
fries in
massive
South
pizza
Jersey.
slice.
Cousin.
Don't they have that huge
Best
slice
fries.
of pizza?
Huge slice of pizza.
They got that
yeah.
too, but the fries are banging. They're like the old checker fries, but straight. They're so
Oh,
good.
I love Checkers, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
Got to go
All right.
Midwest to get some Checkers nowadays.
yeah, bro. Miss
Breece
checkers.
Hall or Pollard. Oh, it's tough, dude.
Desperation play.
Yeah.
Desperation week 3. Jesus. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say give me Breece, dude.
Yeah, I would go Breece.
I'm just gonna go Breece. Indy's defense has been holding stern. We saw J.K. Dobbins get into it's touchdown dependent for Tony Pollard. I'm not sure if they even get near the goal line.
Yeah.
Breece
No,
Hall.
they might
Breece
have
Hall
moments.
with Tyrod Taylor playing, you're going to see an uptick in carries for Breece Hall. And I know they spread the ball around a little bit in the backfield, but Breece Hall is definitely the number one in that. So give me Hall today against the Tampa Bay defense that gives up the 23rd most fantasy points.
So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That means that they give up the ninth least. So how we spin stats is crazy. But Brees Hall is fast, and you got to run away from Vita Vea and the teeth of that Bucks defense in order to have success. So I trust Brees Hall. Pollard was like 20 for 93 last week, or 20 for 96, or whatever he was last week. It wasn't bad. Like he's not, he's
Yeah, 20 for
producing
92.
92. There it is. So it doesn't. I don't mind the two running backs. BTJ's due is the only way I'm putting BTJ in because he's due, quote unquote. But I don't love it.
I think I want to go Pollard over Brees, actually.
I think I might too, man. And then if you want to decide between Brees and BTJ, I would let the chef decide if you want.
Great.
Right, listen,
I think it's BTJ and Pollard for me.
But BTJ's got Stingley or Kamari Lassiter. He's facing really, really good corners. You know what I mean? Like, that's a tough matchup. He is due. He's a star, but that's a tough matchup.
He gets Stingley's shadow coverage.
I might go both running backs, dude. Stingley's been doing it to wide receivers, bro. And BTJ's struggling, gator arm and balls.
Stingley against BTJ or Hall against Vita Vea. It's kind of...
Well, Hall, we can run to the outside now. We don't have to run at this man. Which we should.
Give me the running backs.
All right, I'll tilt back to the running backs.
Give me the running backs.
Damn, that was tough.
Yeah,
that's a tough one, but give me the running backs.
Johnny D. Appreciate that. That was a
great one.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Yeah, once we narrow it down into like Stingley,
Good morning, Hydus.
Hydus.
Martha's Vineyard, Hydus, East Coast. Hyde gets to ruin his own day today.
Play Kamara, Hyde.
Play Kamara.
He's in Martha's Vineyard?
Yeah, so he's at a wedding right now, or I think it was yesterday in Martha's Vineyard. So we went up last week. We went up to New Hampshire, hung out, and then I came back home. But him and his fiance went on to shout out Bella. Went to a wedding in the Vineyard.
Marry my guy.
Someone's marrying Hyde.
Fucking awesome.
What? Someone is marrying Hyde. Yeah, I know. We're all jealous. We're all
to him.
Jealous.
I don't know what he did for her, but he must have done something right.
He didn't ruin her day.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he didn't. Brad Urseg, what's going on? Good morning.
Morning, Brad.
Need some flex help between Judkins or Marv in a full PPR league.
This is where I draw the line. It's
like
Marv.
That guy.
It's Marv for me here.
Yeah.
More upside for Marv. Judkins, I want to see one more week.
And then two here, I like this. Between Pollard, Connor, and Bill, we got a bench one.
You're sticking with Pollard, obviously. It's between Bill and Connor. Oh, Trey Benson has been eaten in.
I don't feel great about Connor because of Trey Benson.
Yeah.
And the matchup.
It's the Niners. And it's
the Niners. Warner. Yeah, it's not like my favorite thing here.
I think I might go Pollard Bill.
Same.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bill against the Raiders should be okay.
I think so too. Adam Polio, what's going on? Welcome back.
Welcome back, Adam.
This is
tough
Kraft
Las
or
Vegas defense.
Ferguson at tight end. Kraft is going to give it a go, but I think you got to fire up Fergie here.
I'm going to fire up Ferguson over Kraft this week just because of missing of practice from Kraft. He may be limited in snaps. We might see a little bit more Luke Musgrave. And they have ancillary pieces in the receiving game. That's the other part that takes it away. Like Kraft could be the number one receiver on that team. However, he is a little banged up this week. So with hesitation on that, give me Ferguson. He's got a good matchup. You want pieces of that matchup. Give me Ferg.
And then adding to Brad Urseg's, I believe it's this one, between the Pollard Collar and Bill Tilt, added Egbuka.
Nah.
So this is a flex spot.
I don't trust it.
Or maybe it's between.
No, I'll still go Marv.
I'm still gonna go Marv. Igbuka's banged up, man.
He's still banged up. Yeah,
he's gonna be. If he's gonna be limited,
if they said he's limited.
Yeah, I'm taking him out of my lineup if I have a better option that's going to be solid. If you have an option that's going to give you 10 solid fantasy points on your flex and not have to roll the dice with Igbuka, like he could go up first play of the game and be out for the rest of the game.
Let me fire this one at you guys really quick here, just for my own team in a different league. Egbuka or Keenan?
Keenan.
Egbuka or Devontae Smith?
Devontae.
Top right, Egbuka or Huge?
Huge. I don't like Ibuka today. And Q's
I don't like
either.
Ibuka today. I would be leaning huge for the bigger upside. I don't
Devontae
like
Smith or
it.
Keenan Allen?
Devontae Smith or Keenan Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Keenan.
Devontae.
Oh man,
It's
tough,
up to you
right?
to split it.
Devontae Smith or George Pickens?
Pickens.
That's a tough league. That's another 3 wide. There's no flex either. There's 3 wide, 2 running backs, and a super flex.
Nice.
And I have no quarterback for a backup quarterback for a super flex, so I have to fill the spot with a position player. Minnie Jordan.
What's good?
Where Brooklyn at?
There it is. Good morning.
I do.
Defensive question from Minnie Jordan. In the defense, Kansas City, Vikings, Arizona Steelers, Dallas, San Fran.
Give me the Vikings.
Against Browning?
Yeah.
Against Browning?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking Arizona, and I'm not taking San Fran. That game could turn ugly.
Yep.
I don't like the Steelers and the way they've been getting gashed on runs.
I don't
Dallas,
think Kansas
obviously, it's terrible. So it's Kansas City or the Vikings.
It's KC or the Vikings.
Give me the
I think
Vikings.
San
KC can get
Francisco.
torched down the field.
No,
San Francisco?
not against Arizona. No.
No, they
I think Arizona has a chance to
given
put
up
up yards
points.
and numbers. Yeah, I don't. They
Give me the
played New
Vikes.
Orleans. Like,
Give me the
I'm not
Vikes
worried
against
about it.
Browning.
Yeah,
He's
Take
going
Brian
to
Flores.
give you at least one
oh,
interception.
at least, and it's Brian Flores, man, putting pressure. Yeah, give me the Vikes.
Okay. Sir Cam Lanes, good morning.
So,
morning,
Sir
sir.
Cam.
Are we flexing Chubb Hub or Pickens in full PPR?
This is where I draw the line. Give me Pickens.
Yeah,
In a full point, yeah. I want
Chuba
pieces
got
of that
7
Bears
targets last week.
game. 5. I think he caught all of them.
6. It was 6. He
Meet
caught
you in the
5, but it was 6 targets. Meet you in the middle. Yeah, man, his usage is up there, dude. He got 5 targets week 1, 6 targets week 2.
That's because their offense stinks on ice. Their offensive line can't do anything, and all Bryce Young can do is scramble and dump it off. Does it continue? Maybe.
I'm going Pickens.
I don't like it. The only way Chuba's gotten into the end zone is on a pass. I think Atlanta's defense is freaking real, dude.
Yeah, Carolina was going to have a decent offensive line, but I think they had a couple injuries on it.
Yeah, well, it showed.
I mean, the matchup says Pickens, but I feel like it should. All right.
Yeah, I'm not messing with
Pickens,
that, man.
Pickens against the dead last Chicago Bears, giving up 41.4 fantasy points to the position. Sure. All right. I'll go Pickens. Find a way to play both, maybe. I don't know. That's
not a bad flex to have. Again, the tilters always have awesome teams. You never know like what you're going to be able to do. Both your guys might go off, and you just you're stuck between good choice and good choice.
JAC, I like this. Start 1, Kyle Pitts at Carolina or Tucker Kraft at Cleveland, 0.75 PPR. Been busy this week, so don't really know how banged up Kraft is or how Carolina and Cleveland match up against tight ends. Carolina sucks against tight ends. Tucker Kraft, as we just talked about, is playing, but most likely banged up. And you could do worse. Like Kyle Pitts is not a bad play, even with the toe, playing through the toe against Carolina. I still lean Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, because Kraft is hurt. You're gonna have to pick up Luke Musgrave. Yeah,
I know Pitts isn't exactly like healthy either. A lot of toes this year, a lot of foot problems. But Kyle Pitts hasn't been bad. He's been okay. I think he's delivering on his ADP wherever it was that you drafted him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely delivering ADP,
and that's great.
So is Tucker.
Oh, for sure.
But Tucker's hurt.
Yeah, but he's gonna play.
He's gonna play.
And they're both hurt. They're both kind of banged up.
I think
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead, Chef.
I'm gonna go Tucker Kraft here.
I figured you were.
Yeah, I mean,
all things considered, both were healthy and both were going. I would probably go Tucker Kraft too.
I would too if both were healthy, but I'm gonna lean the other side and play the matchup instead of the health. and that's what's going to give me Pitts.
That's
I'll go with
fair.
you.
Yeah,
That's fair.
It's
I
tough,
do
though.
have a quick little announcement. Inactives, actives. Tucker Kraft obviously active today. Xavier Legette out for Carolina. That gives Ted McMillan a
He
little
could have been
bump.
in and been out.
And yeah, he's always out anyway,
Terrible.
right?
Yeah.
And then running back Damian Pierce for the Houston Texans is out. Look for Woody Marks as a late,
Yes.
I almost put
late
him in my dailies today.
little waiver wire ad, last minute waiver wire ad. If you need somebody, Woody Marks is out there. I'm not sure. I can get you the percentage in a second. I believe I added him to, maybe not this week. He was last week. Shoot.
Oh, the percentage of the
Yeah,
availability.
yeah. The percentage on Woody might have went up. Hey, Woody.
Speaking of percentage, the snap percentage went from 11 to week 1 up to 27. Let's
No,
keep that going.
he's rostered only in 18% of sleeper leagues.
Go get him.
So you can
18%?
go get him. 18%. Yeah, he only had 27% snap share. You could see a tick up on that,
He's
especially against Jacksonville's defense. Chubb Hub is not going to do it all. So can we do Chubb Hub or Chuba Hub? I don't know which one that was for. Was that for Nick Chubb?
No, I think that was Chubb Hub.
Chuba Hubbard.
Oh,
Chuba
it's
Hubbard.
Chuba Hub. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, now he gets it.
I thought they were just going off like the Grubhub app or something, like Chubb Hub, but
yeah, but they are.
I get it now.
Chuba
I get
Hubbard,
it now. I get it. Yeah. Sorry, it's a little early. But yeah, I like this tilt. We'll see. Pitts versus Kraft. That's a good one.
We got another one here too between Njoku versus Kraft.
I'm going Kraft
all day.
Yeah, that one's tough, man. It's just ruining my Njoku everywhere.
Give him time. He might be a thing, but just the offense got to get clicking. It's just not today.
And on that same team, 2 wide receivers between Hollywood Brown, Lad McConkey, Wan'Dale Robinson, or Jamison Williams.
Ooh.
Give me J-Mo.
Really? Out of all those, not Lad?
Sure. I think it might be. I mean,
we have a good debate here for Wan'Dale as well.
Yeah, man.
I know.
And Hollywood.
Yeah,
like
PPR.
give me Hollywood and Wan'Dale
over. You're gonna sit Lad and J-Mo?
I might have to.
Morosky
against a tough Denver D.
All right, JAC, second half, bro. Call it.
Call
it. We're gonna deep dive. Call it.
You're right.
Tilt of the week.
This is a tough one, man.
This is where the tilt is real, cuz.
This is where the tilt is real. Give me your points on JMO. I want to hear it because there are some other pieces there, and it's going to be a high scoring matchup. I get it, but I want to know why. Over the other two.
All right, so there's no Matabuke, there's no Kyle Van Noy. It's going to open things up more for Jared Goff. The over-under is 53.5. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Baltimore has given up 31.6 points to the position so far this season. It's a Monday night game. I think Jameson gets his.
Jair Alexander is toast. If they like to blitz sometimes, especially if they're going to try to make up for defensive pressure not being there, they'll start to call a little bit more like aggressive defenses, and J-Mo's going to get over the top. All he needs is one touch. He's a home run hitter.
I think Jair might be out.
Well, even better because he stinks on ice.
No, he's not out.
I don't think he's out.
So I like J-Mo for Mr. Swanson's point. However, that doesn't mean I like him more than Lad and Hollywood. Like, I don't know how you sit Lad McConkey in week 3. You drafted him in the 3rd round. Right. I know QJ's been getting the touchdowns, and so is Keenan Allen, but the boy's open at all times, and he's due.
Fair.
They line him up all over the place. We liked Herbert. Damn, I think if this was my lineup, I would go Hollywood McConkey.
Man,
If this was my lineup, I would go Hollywood. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Wandell.
Hollywood and Wandale. Yeah, but I get it though.
And
I
you
get
would
it.
go.
I get it. I would go JMO and Hollywood.
All right,
So
so Hollywood's
consensus.
locked in.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
And then we have
That's
all
what I wanted.
three.
And then
Wow.
we each like one
Okay,
of the other guys.
so let me put my point in for Wandell over McConkey and Jameson Williams, and it's really just the usage.
Sure.
He is open he just tears apart the first layer of the secondary. Like every time that the defense goes after Neighbors, they double team him, leaving Wandell wide freaking open, and he is beneficiarily absorbing all those targets. I made up a word.
Beneficiarily.
I like it. Beneficiarily.
Jameson Williams, I
word.
love him, and you're hoping for a good smash play down the field. And yes, you will get one from him. Whether or not you get more than that is up in the air. McConkey, he's playing second fiddle to Keenan Allen now. We've seen it 2 weeks in a row. All right. He's only had 5 targets last week, even if he catches all 5.
Fiddle.
Like it's not turning into touchdowns. And I think last year, McConkey, when he scored touchdowns, he was a wide receiver 1. When he didn't, he fell to a wide receiver 3. And I think that's where you're seeing more of the McConkey this year with Keenan Allen in there. He's fighting for targets, fighting for touchdowns. I don't think you get it. They have more pieces around them. Dude, I know it sounds crazy, but when you're on a heater, you
right.
stay. And I'm staying on Wandell until he's not. Hollywood Brown, you just have no competition for targets up against a Giants defense that just bleeds points to the wide receiver.
Make sure we write down the JAC head the tilt of the week there, because we're gonna.
Dude, I already did because this is really good.
Right there.
And the McConkey.
However, I like all 4 of these guys as a play. Like, I don't hate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Playing 2 of these. Any 2 you want to play JAC to your team, have fun with it. We all agree that Hollywood Brown consensus is the one guy we wouldn't leave off of this because of the matchup against the Giants tonight. Plus, I like that late comeback player aspect of it where you still have a chance to be clutch. So, but I can't leave Lad out of my lineup for everything I said.
I understand.
Chef's case with Wandale and PC's case with JMO. I love both of them as plays this week.
And that's why it's the tilt of the week.
Tilt of the week, baby.
Wow.
Last statement from Swan? Anything?
No. I'm just commenting on
you're standing firm on Jameson.
Wow.
All right, so JAC.
Wow.
Dude, you stumped us. Tilt of the week for a reason. When you named 4 players that we all really like, that's gonna happen sometimes. Go with your gut. Go with your gut on this one. I'm leaning. It's between McConkey and Wandell for me. I think Jameson has a little less upside.
See, that's what I like. Is I like McConkey and JMO. I like JMO for the upside. I know Wandell's going to give me a floor, and he's going to give me 5 to 8 good catches, and it's going to be like a decent game for him. But his first 100-yard game was last week in that crazy game against the Cowboys. So 100 yards is kind of out of the realm of possibilities. He could find the end zone, but then again, JMO just needs 1 touch. So like it's between Lad and JMO for me. I would go Hollywood, McConkey, JMO, Wandell.
I think we all kind of did like a floor and a ceiling.
Yeah.
In a way, like we made our own.
In a sense, like Wandell and McConkey are like the same kind of player as far as floor goes.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I think the guy on a better offense with a better quarterback.
Right. And playing a better, easier defense. Wandell?
No. Yeah, no? Wandell's playing the easier defense. Yeah. Yes. I'll give you the defense.
Yeah. And that's where it splits for me.
I don't know though. Wandell could get Trent McDuffie in that damn slot, bro. And he might shut him down. So you never know. They can double Neighbors and put McDuffie on Wandell, and then Wandell disappears tonight. It's maybe, but I'm just saying.
That's why I'm picking on defenses with JMO and Hollywood.
McDuffie plays like 51% on the left side, and he's gonna stick on Neighbors. I think they were smart. That's what they would do. Their best corner against the best wide receiver makes a lot of sense to me.
JAC, thank you for the
tilt. Great tilt, man.
We're not done.
You got me scratching my head on that one, cuz.
I like how I was thanked for the insight, not the answer, because maybe we'll get an answer for him here. Start one a wide receiver in a flex full PPR: Pickens, Javonte, Quentin Johnston, or Alvin Kamara.
You had it in the right order.
One wide receiver, one flex. Pickens,
Dallas,
Javonte.
yeah.
Give me Dallas.
Yeah, give me Dallas against the Bears.
Swanson, I know you're going to say something about Kamara. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's hard to. You're going to start the whole. Yeah, I mean, there's a world where you can start both pieces of that offense and still have a decent week. I don't see it. I don't see how Kamara doesn't score.
I don't. I mean, can we all agree that Javonte is a lock?
Yeah, we can't not.
Yeah, I guess the Bears go for it.
Yeah.
So
you're
Pickens. Really, it's Pickens or Kamara for me. I'm not playing QJ if I don't have to.
Yeah.
Not against the defense of Denver.
Seahawks is it down 2 corners? Is it? Are they?
I don't know.
Down?
No, I don't think they are. But even if they were,
are they down 2 pieces? Are they down 2 big pieces? Maybe it's not corners.
I haven't seen anything on Tariq Woolen or Devin Witherspoon. I haven't seen that they're down 2 corners. But either way, it's Kamara. He's a running back. Like, I mean,
they're going to wind up throwing against Seattle, dude, which they can.
Witherspoon is most likely out.
Okay.
What I was going to say is that maybe Rattler, who's got the 3rd most pass attempts in the NFL through 2 weeks, might spend more time throwing the ball to Olave and Shaheed than they might relying on Kamara on the ground. I'm trying to talk myself out of it.
I mean, even so, like, he's going to get his attempts. Like, he got 21 against San Francisco. I can see him getting 20 carries against Seattle and be fair with it. I think Pickens is more of an upside play.
Yes.
And Kamara is a safer floor, in my opinion, because we do see Pickens kind of disappearing a little bit.
He has to start one wide receiver.
Oh, good point.
You know
so in that sense, you're
no matter what, you can't start
Pickens or QJ.
Right. And
Pickens.
I'm taking Pickens.
Yes. Javonte or Kamara? Javonte.
That's it. Okay.
Fair one. I like
that one.
Good stuff.
Okay, we had to talk through that one. Woof, another good one.
Good tick. Good tilt again, JAC. You're trying to stump us hard today.
I love it.
All right.
6 minutes. We got about 6
minutes.
Tilts.
We got some more tilts. Let's run through them. Giuseppe has Jaden Daniels hurt and JJ McCarthy. Has Penix in today. Do you drop McCarthy for Christian Watson and put him in an IR spot?
No.
Yeah, don't do that.
But if you have Jaden Daniels and Penix, like, do you really need JJ McCarthy? You know, but
long season ahead.
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
it sounds like that might be.
Quarterbacks will get scarce. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Adam Polio, quarterback question: Daniel Jones or Kyler Murray?
Give me Danny Dimes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna run with Dimes here.
Damn.
Sit one. I know. And we got to sit one between Dobbins, Rashad White, or Tony Pollard.
Sit one. Sit Rashad.
Sit Rashad.
Yeah. And then do we start Hunter Henry or pick up Pitts or Goddard for today? Do we keep and start Hunter Henry or pick up Pitts or Goddard for today? I think you're fine with Hunter Henry.
I think you're okay with Hunter Henry for now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be scared. It's okay.
Yeah, I think you're okay there. Yeah, with no Alex Highsmith, no Joey Porter, no Max Sharping.
They signed Jabril Peppers a couple days ago, and he will eventually be a good part of that defense. He came from New England, and he knows Hunter Henry well, but I don't think today's the day that they bring him out and shadow, let's say, Hunter Henry.
You know what? I don't know, man. I don't really like that. Hunter Henry's target share is like, I like Pitts. I like Pitts and Goddard over him.
I don't like a Goddard against the Rams, but I'll take Pitts. If you went Pitts over Henry, I wouldn't be mad at you.
Give me Pitts over Henry.
Yeah, Adam, let's go, baby. Go.
I just don't think they're using Hunter Henry like they used to in the past. Like, Hunter Henry always comes out. He has a great week 1. 8 targets, 4 for 66. And then you saw him disappear last week. 3 targets, 1 reception for 9 yards. You don't want that. That's a dub. That's a dud. Rather,
who they play last week?
They played Miami.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they can pass on Pittsburgh, and I think that like what we said. Diggs is getting more snap share. Booty's coming alive.
All right.
Demario Douglas is still going off on a normal basis, 8 to 9 targets a game. There are no targets for Hunter Henry, and we saw that last week against a Miami team that stinks on ice. No offense, Juan.
No, none taken.
So I think Pitts or Goddard this week over Hunter Henry is a good play, and for the for the last 2 weeks. Pitts has been hot. I'll stay with Pitts, even though he was a little banged up this week.
Good tilt. I'll go with you.
All right, yeah, I'll go back there with you. Good tilt.
Let's go.
Before I jump to the next one real fast, there is a coming in from Buddy Mooney via text. Cup or Darnell Mooney?
Mooney.
Tilt says Mooney.
Yes, sir.
All right, Matt McCoy, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning, Matt.
2 guys for quarterback in the super flex: Jordan Love, Daniel Jones, or Russell Wilson, and then 3 in the flex between Pearsall, JSN, Kelsey, Brees Hall, or Josh Downs.
Give me Love and Danny Dimes.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. And then in the flex, Pearsall with no Juwan Jennings.
Yep.
Please.
I like that a lot.
JSN for sure.
Absolutely.
Love it. If he's healthy,
Kelsey,
he was
Brees
questionable.
Hall, or Josh Downs.
Give me Josh Downs. Give me Josh Downs for the upside and the stack with Daniel Jones. He's got a good matchup. We can see Josh Downs getting into the end zone today. I like it. I think you'll get double points with the stack.
Yeah, Brees has a tough matchup, and Kelsey's dead in the water. All right, I'll go with the 3 wide receivers with you.
I like that. That's sneaky.
Yeah,
That Downs and
Downs
Jones
is a good
stack.
play.
That might be a
Downs is
winner
a good sneaky
right
play
there.
today,
Yeah,
Yes,
I like
especially
that. I
for
like that. I like
DFS,
that.
Juan. I know you like that stuff.
Love it.
We are at the end of the show. Giuseppe wants to know if we have a parlay for today and what our favorite prop bets would be. I have a quick one here for.
I have a contrarian. I hate the show. 3 touchdown parlay, 3-player touchdown parlay. Stephon Diggs, Romeo Dobbs, and Kyle Pitts.
That could work.
I know, because that's the way that the stuff works.
I love any times. Javonte Williams definitely getting into the end zone today.
I don't know about that.
I have him on there. I have all right, here's 8 real quick that I put in. Ready?
Damn, 8?
Hold on. Let me get my pen. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they're 8, but it's all pretty reasonable.
Is it
Save
DK
for like
Keenan Allen?
one. No,
Okay.
none of them are in there. All right, so it's Bijan,
Yeah,
it's Jordan Mason,
love it.
Jalen Warren,
Okay,
Bucky
Running
Irving,
running back.
Michael Pittman,
Okay,
Javonte Williams, and in the same game, Juwan Johnson and Kenneth Walker.
okay.
I'm not going to argue with the Kenneth Walker. You know, I like that.
All right. So I'll match your 8. I'll give you 8. You ready?
Yes.
I think I have 7. All right, 7. Bijan, like you. Saquon. George Pickens, Ricky Pearsall, Rome Odunze, Tyler Warren, and Darnell Mooney.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's not bad. You can leave Darnell Mooney out.
That's
But
the
the
one
other
where
6 are
I
pretty
get
good.
it. I get it. The other 6 are pretty good.
Was it Saquon, Pickens, Warren, Pearsall, and Bijan?
Yeah. And Odunze and Rome.
Oh, and Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I have a 4-piece tight end too. They could go either way. Pitts, Warren, Ertz, Juwan Johnson.
I like it. Pitts, Warren, Ertz, and JJ. I like that.
I like the Juwan Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yar.
Oh,
Oh, and then I got
because I have another one, Swanson, where I had Genty, Mason, Lamb, Golden, Pittman, and Juwan Johnson. So like we overlap Juwan Johnson, Pittman,
Pittman.
Mason. Like we're overlapping. We're
I
in
like
we're in the ballpark, boys.
yeah.
So we
Yeah.
gotta kind of try to get the ones that we all overlap.
I did a 10-leg straight pick 'em too. Packers over the Browns, Bucks over the Jets, Falcons over the Panthers, Colts over the Titans, Commanders over the Raiders, Vikings over Cincy, Jacksonville over the Texans, Seahawks over the Saints, and Chargers over Broncos, Niners over Cardinals.
I mean, you can
like
do
all
an
those.
easy one. You could take the Falcons and the points 4.5 and Bijan to score a touchdown. That's only a small little plus 140, but hey, you get one plus 140.
Yeah, it's plus. Plus is good.
2-leg parlay right there. I like the Pittman touchdown. Not sure on the Tyler Warren touchdown, but I like the Pittman touchdown.
I wouldn't do
I
both.
like the Colts to win. So Colts. Let me check. Let me change the bet slip a little bit.
Well, we'll figure those out. But as far as what you wanted for right there, a little parlay action, parlay ski. We'll give you a couple 6 and 7 piece winners.
Full show today, man. Lots of tilts.
Great
Love
show.
it.
Saw some new faces today too.
Shout out, like and subscribe.
Please come back. We do this every Sunday
from 10 to noon. We'll be here and we'll guide you through it. You guys drive the show. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, for sending in your tilts. That's how the show gets done. And it's all guys that have been here with us day one. I can't believe we found out today that this is 88. We're going to hit 100 this year, right before the playoffs. It'll be our 100th show.
That is cool.
It's going to be dope.
Yeah, nice.
That's going to be really cool sometime around Christmas. So that's nice. Man. So that's going to be nice.
All right, boys. I got to get going.
Roll.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Thank you very much. We will check you out in week 4. Good luck to all of the Tilt Squad.
Go get them,
week
Tilt
3
Squad.
matchups.
Go get them.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Sunday Tilt. Visit us on YouTube at youtube.com/thetiltisreal and like and subscribe. We're live every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all next week on The Tilt is Real.